last we left off, you had just recently finished the, I believe it was the Altros trial, wasn't it?
No.
No, you guys
we've done that, and then we've gone on.
Tonei's trial, you know? Daddy banged a... Daddy was a human?
Yep.
Daddy was a human.
Daddy was a human and banged a giant cat.
And likes it.
Explains so much. He was probably Asian.
He was a furry.
He was good at math. Right, Jim?
Like that Asian beaver?
Like that Asian beaver.
You want to play a game?
You want to play a game?
Couldn't even make it 2 minutes.
No. Epic fail.
Oh, the racism joke start. That's what we get for playing an Asian-based game.
Fuck y'all.
That beaver was fucking amazing, though.
We were cracking up so much in that thing.
Oh my god. It was amazing. Fucking amazing. Granok's still the best put up in that.
Yep.
For sure. Yeah. Mordash is pretty fucking hot, though.
So.
I guess Tetsumi's okay.
Sweet.
Who's left? We got you.
No.
No.
We've done, yes.
He was
We've done his.
Yeah.
We've done mine.
Yeah.
We've done hers.
We've done. It's just Yumi.
And Erickson.
What did we do with yours?
We went and fought the friggin' temple.
The tower.
You know?
Evil
Where
tower.
Master Yoshi
right.
was totally brought back to life and there was no problems at all.
Where everything was saved.
Everything was tote zen when we were done. Staking horns and things.
And now we have items from the future.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure that won't come back.
Yeah, that's not going to come back to bite anity in the ass.
We totally need to go to the temple, swap out their items for our future items, because the future items are clearly more powerful. Because they're covered in blood.
Demon blood.
Yes. We need to get off this mountain so we can go confront Bunny and the douchebag.
Yumi's trial is going to be super fun and kill us all, isn't it?
No.
Yeah. I thought so.
So, you've emerged from the mist of Tonei's trial. Most of you are probably confused.
Holy crap, your dad was a human. A human.
That's weird.
Human. You're like half human. Maybe that's why your tail's so short.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
What?
Snap!
There's other people here with short tails and long ones.
So he's like, shut up, guys.
She's a bunny. She has an excuse.
Yeah, what's yours? Human.
Oh god. That's even worse. So,
It's okay, I still love you.
Remember,
Because you rip hearts out, and I don't want my heart ripped out.
remember, you were
It is
thinking
cute,
of
Bobby.
just the spirits. You
Mine
love
is
the
pretty
spirits.
white, which is kind of terrifying, but it's all good. It's all good.
You're back in that small room. Like I said before, those doors had been opened, the ones that you got confronted by the Mist Spirit.
That was a mix.
And there's a narrow walkway. Very narrow. That goes right to the other side of the mountain. You must be pretty high up, because it's not as thick as it was down in the lava cave. This one goes for a good 200 meters of one narrow path.
Can you say
Is there
skill
light at the end
challenge?
of the tunnel?
There seems to be some light at the end of the tunnel, yes?
Okay, so who's keeping track of human? And
That's the way we gotta
making
go.
Sure I don't fall over the edge.
I'm giving track of you.
Obviously.
That will happen.
We've rested.
Yep.
We all rested.
yeah.
All
We
right,
have everything back.
Everything is good.
let's go.
I tried to make it easier on you guys.
We're on for a change.
Well, it wouldn't matter this time anyway, so.
Skill challenge.
Yep.
Crossing the narrow path. The ridiculously narrow path. The, if I try this, I'm probably going to die narrow path. Who starts?
Rowen starts.
No.
Seems like a stupid plan. I'm going down the mountain.
Oh, the door behind you doesn't exist anymore.
I hate this mountain.
There is no path but forward.
Is that one of those blue hair things?
Yep.
That sounds like something a blue rabbit would say.
To the bluffs.
To the bluffs!
Altros gets the lead.
Oh, boy.
I changed to badger form.
Okay.
Much, much lower center of gravity.
Yep.
Much narrower footstep.
eyes much closer to the ground, looking for tripwires and
Exactly.
pressure plates.
Second smallest of us in animal form.
Looking for traps.
Exactly.
I am the tiniest.
Yes. You're adorable. With a giant bunny feet.
I look over the edge. Just how far down is it?
You look over the edge and you see the floating platforms about, quite a bit of ways, because they were really big when you were on them, and now they're about that big from where you're looking down. And you can see the bubbling of the magma.
Of course. Under that lava.
Yep.
Damn you hot magma.
Lovely.
Hot magma.
Okay.
That is quite a fall. You surmise that if you were to fall that, you would die.
Before you hit the ground.
Probably because of the heat.
Will we get to spring first?
No. Only winter.
Should we tie ourselves together?
Okay, campaign's
we're
over.
No,
There, dude.
All that if we tie ourselves together, all that has to be done is the last person after the first person goes off, the last person has to make sure they go off the other side.
Let me go and
So
bend your
where-
arm, tie a rope to me, and then I'll hold the other end on the other side.
Or I can go in badger form.
Or that.
Actually, it's probably better to you because you're a
Athletic and acrobatic kind of rabbit monk.
exactly, which I am not.
In cat-
Really?
only have a 10.
The badger shaman doesn't know how to do ninja flips.
Really? I
You're not a ninja shaman?
I'm shocked.
I've been lied to.
didn't expect that.
Well, at least not ours.
I thought you told me
But you know,
Beverly
we
Hills
did get the
Beverly Hills
lowest tier
Ninja.
of Shaman in Crypto.
Sonia,
I'll let the bunny.
what's the plan? You guys can plan it out.
Bunny,
Sorry, bunny. With the rope.
take the rope.
Get your bunny over here.
Wait a second. We don't have that much rope.
Every one of you has 50 feet of rope.
Okay, we
Tie
did
it all
it.
together.
Except the
securely.
human. He's in his
You
armor.
can tie the rope for now together.
Oh, that was low. There's a rumbling noise.
I see.
Floating from down there.
No, it seems as though the platform you're currently all on is going.
Oh, great. It's separating from the ledge.
It's getting closer to the wall. Yep. Or the wall's getting closer to you. You're not sure which one because you don't have any point of reference.
Okay.
It wants to kill us.
Yeah, it's the
All
trials.
Get moving.
We start running.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna pull all that rope out, tie all that rope together.
Not sure we have the time.
No, I think it's time to start running.
That would be part of the skill challenge if you want to do that. I'm just saying that that's an option. You could totally
Let's
tie the
start
rope.
running. I
You
think
start
running's a
running?
good plan.
You start running? No one's gonna tie each other together. Horrible death. For
No,
whoever fails.
no.
No, we're all gonna make it.
Yeah. We're a team.
Altros, go ahead.
Wow.
I am in badger form.
Sure you
I
are.
did so well this last time.
Sure you are.
But it's different
Go
this
ahead.
time. You know you're human, so you can balance better.
Pretty sure he would balance worse.
There goes Miles.
Your heritage.
Well, not our problem anymore. The Mephian gods have been appeased.
Tony's sister into the volcano.
Yep.
Come on.
I'm just looking through the
Appeased
skills.
and gods.
And,
You're not made for this.
no, I'm not.
No.
You really aren't.
Not even athletic.
Here, Altros, do what I do.
Power on through.
Believe
I
in
use my
yourself.
spirit of balance.
Quick! Use your bear to balance.
I don't have a spear.
Use your bear.
Can my bear float in the air?
No.
I summon my bear and it falls off the ledge. Oh, shit.
Oh, die! it would die in the lava, or it would just.
And
Just be thankful you're not a druid.
Feathers.
Okay.
Porky.
Yep. Porgy.
All I'm going to do is try and
He's also the one that found the cursed item without
shuffle
even
my
thinking.
way along,
oh,
As carefully as possible.
very close to the ground. Like you can't get
Unlimited
much closer.
power.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Every day he's shuffling.
Nope.
don't roll into the snacks.
Here.
What is that?
6
Put the
plus
snacks away.
3, 9.
Don't roll into the snacks.
Maybe let him roll again. Jim hit the holes.
Fine, roll again.
Okay, take the first one.
Alright then.
Why don't you use Jim's dice?
Altros
You
takes.
know the good ones.
Yeah, not the shitty
Altros
dice.
starts moving in his badger form, and his paw just slips off the side. He catches himself, but
No, this is my guy. This is not Jim. This is mine. I bought some.
Oh, they're just like Jim's dice.
Yeah, so that's 2 healing surges.
He slips and sacks himself on the narrow ledge.
No, he slips and his ass is kind of hanging over this very, very narrow... But his claws are in the dirt,
Scrambling badger.
Scrambling badger.
Panicking badger.
Everyone should just leave Altros to die.
No, we need him to be a tree later.
Hey, yes, that's the way I can screw Destiny. I can jump off here, die here.
The human, seeing Altros go off the edge, dives forward and grabs onto him and pulls you back on.
He's your new
The
bro.
only one I know!
So he's
You have a bro.
talking to a little badger. He's just looking up at him.
Yep.
Little pot belly badger.
What was the human's name?
Miles Erickson.
I don't know why this guy insists on having this surname, this honorific of Miles.
2 names.
I don't know what a Miles is.
Hazumu!
With strength of 14, am I strong enough
While he
to
was explaining, I think the Erickson's younger.
carry a few of us in animal form?
He hasn't explained his
and
name.
Spring
Right.
across that.
We always knew his accent.
That's where we did.
You could try, but you're getting a -2
Yeah,
for
but none of
everyone
us
you
have
try and
like,
bring.
family names, so the concept
Except for
of
Rowan.
family
Rowan's
name-
too big.
Rowan's too big, yeah.
Why do that?
Tony's too big too. Actually, everyone but Altros is too big.
Everyone but Altros.
Because you've got a fox, a wolf, and a big
lynx.
cat.
Yeah.
It's only a medium cat.
It's still a big cat.
So
A big cat you carry like
yeah.
this. and
I'm
if-
not big.
If they freak out, you go, oh dear.
Alright.
Well, we're going
I
over.
will take Altros from Erickson's hands and attempt to cross
Do
the
something,
thing
boss.
with
Give it
acrobatics.
your power. No, your power!
18
Oh,
acrobatics.
that's right. You're trained. Haha.
But that's -2.
Yeah, so that's 16.
That is a fail.
No! Altros, is all your fault.
As you're carrying Altros is still kind of... and it's kind of throwing you off of your zen to a point that you take a few steps, you fall, you kind of sack yourself in taco, but it's all good. What the hell? She does the splits on
Right in the taco.
right in the taco.
Fucking tacos.
God damn it. Tonei. 2 of your allies have completely failed this.
Including the dexterous one.
Yep.
Put my guys up. Huddy, do you happen to see a path that there is just a fucking ledge?
Howdy kind of looks right, looks left. Oh, it's just a ledge.
Damn it.
Use a tree spirit, not a rock spirit.
What do you think I am? Some kind of rock guy? What's wrong with you? Jeez.
Right, we killed the rock guy.
My name is not Brock.
Exactly.
Cat form acrobatics. I'm
Rock the rock guy.
gonna try to make a
Rock.
dash for it, and if
If
they're not actually falling, correct?
Oh, Hazumu? Healing surges.
They're not actually falling. They're
No, she kind of wrapped her legs around when she hit, but it's just more like...
Everyone.
I am suddenly in pain.
Yes.
acrobatics.
It is narrow, so it's not exactly,
27. I have a +2
Yeah.
in cat form. Charge through, grab the
Well
badger,
done.
keep running.
Tony makes it over you, Hazumu, as you're cringing in pain,
And snatches the badger.
and
out of
snatches
her.
the badger in her mouth. You are in a cat's mouth.
Wait a moment. I was probably unloading. When she fell, I probably went, ah! And the bowels kind of went, wee!
Roll. High hilarious, low no.
13.
High hilarious. Your mouth is full of, oh, you don't want to think about it right now.
Just
You
running. If I cringe, I will bite.
Kibbles and bits.
Kibbles and bits.
It depends on where she grabbed it from.
It's a badger and a big cat.
Which
Mid-mass.
Bits in her-
Ah, okay. Yeah, true.
So, Rowen, these people don't know how to cross ledges.
You need to show us how.
The military precision way.
Okay.
Sword, spear down, head down, shoulders up. Oh!
He's going to
You're
show
off.
off.
Like a balancing stick.
It's not made to balance like that.
Oh.
But Rowan can use it as balance.
But it is made to
could.
charge.
Rowan doesn't know
He is
any better,
proficient
really.
with it.
You could use your old spear.
But it's not the
Oh wait, no,
right
you threw
spirit.
that away. That's right. You were like, "Huh," over your shoulder.
He threw away his Imperial
spear.
issue spear?
Yep.
You didn't.
He did.
Yeah, but the new one's made of metal, so it's better.
It's better.
No,
Like a billion times
honestly,
better.
Also,
You were supposed to
his
turn
dad's
it
not-
in for the chase so that they knew they could take it off his equipment list.
I made the other one.
Oh.
Dad
He's
didn't
only
make
a
it.
trainee. He wouldn't have had.
Your dad maybe.
So,
What
what are
so
you
they wouldn't
using?
even trust you with the Imperial Spear.
What are you
Right.
using?
Athletics.
Okay.
They don't. He only had a pseudo spear. A spear wannabe.
You're just gonna try and power through, all muscle, running the entire way.
Sure.
Okay, so because you're running, you're gonna get a -2 to your roll.
Okay.
And well, she's
Don't
in
worry.
the way.
I got this.
Oh no.
Oh gods.
You said the magic words.
Yeah.
The key to getting across a narrow bridge.
Our fan
Take as
actually
a few
cruises
steps
the
on the
time
bridge
period
as
that.
possible, lowering your chances of slipping.
Oh god.
Roll it.
Oh dear lord.
Natural 20.
Wow.
Natural fucking 20.
That's bullshit.
Horse.
Rowan,
There's some spirit
Cut.
watching over him.
there's the
There's
equivalent
something
of
watching over
there's an
him.
equivalent
You just, you like member up for like 20 minutes.
No, Rowan's just like watches, goes, puts the spear on his back, Terminator 1,000 runs, just goes straight over Hazumu, straight over Tonei, makes it to the side and stops. Starts posing.
Flag.
Because
He can.
he can.
Prepare rope and grapple.
Wow.
Yumi.
That's just wow.
Yeah, that's just special.
You just got the
Holy
greatest
fuck.
view of his ass going through there. Too bad you're not still all adrenaline.
Yeah.
Yep.
It means absolutely nothing to you.
I know.
It was a waste.
Is there any way I can run by and grab Hazumu and pull her to the other side? Like with acrobatics and handspringing
Very
and whatnot?
This is like a balance beam.
Yeah, but I'm a fucking
I'll
ninja.
be alright if I'm not carrying anybody, apparently.
Oh yeah, blame it on me.
You want to pull them back?
Like I want to go forward and
Tony
Sure,
doesn't seem to have any
Hazumu,
trouble
pretty
carrying
much.
me over.
Okay, you can do that, but because she failed, it's going to be -2.
okay. I can use my acrobatics for it though.
Yes.
Okay. I'll try. Come on, you die.
Figuratively.
Come on, new days.
No love.
You know, I actually told him to buy you one of those ring die.
I've already used the 20. You want to use this one instead?
Nope. 16. So it's a fail.
Did you recharge my die, Alli?
Yeah.
Sweet, perfect.
So that's 2
What are
healing
you
surges.
siphoning it out of her?
Yeah.
I used up a bad roll.
So, yeah, you go over to grab Hazumu, and you find that exact same little slippery part that's narrower than the rest, and right behind her, thunk,
Not the
A
taco.
double.
So many tacos. So little time.
Alright, so people have made it over are Tonei and Rowen.
And hey, and me. Altros in the middle. She took me over.
Yeah, but you're still going to have to roll to see if you don't, make her drop you.
Further. Or bite you.
So there are 5 of you left. Yay!
Especially since I'm not used to being in cat form, so no instincts there.
Now there are 4 of you left.
I'm spending
Yeah.
more and more time in badger
Sorry.
form, it seems.
Badger, 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 tree, form, tree, form.
What about
Yumi! That really did not feel good. You're pretty
I
sure
like that.
you hurt your tailbone.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all. Didn't like that at all.
At least you didn't sprain your tail.
Intimidated.
I don't think it'll work.
Probably not.
Pretty sure it won't work.
It's a mountain.
I'll bluff it.
I can make it rising. Okay.
How kind of it! When I go trickster rogue, I'm gonna get that fucking power.
I totally do. Oh, okay. Wait.
If you survive this.
Yeah, if you survive.
What level is
Well, it worked for the wolf, so I'm gonna use athletics to power
God,
on
no.
through.
Alright.
Just like I showed you.
So that's a 3!
So you face plant this time. After trying to go over Hazumu, you kind of trip on the back of her head, and your muzzle hits first. Luckily, you're kind of lying, like this, but
So you taco face,
yeah.
like you're pain from 10 to wherever.
You're gonna feel it tomorrow.
So that's
Feel it
another.
tomorrow. She feels it now.
That's another healing surge.
Alright, half my healers are just gone.
Yeah.
I warned you! These are all hard.
I'm sorry I made it feel so easy.
Jeez, Marc, you're letting the team fail down. I'm doing it all by myself here.
Hazumu! You just watched Yumi go, la!
Alright.
Her legs are still in the air at this point.
Why is his power not helping me?
Heroic jumps all over the place.
His power is in the mix.
Apparently not. I
29
keep falling.
acrobatics.
29.
Yeah.
Alright. Watching watching Yumi kind of faceplant gives you all that resolve you need to... And just...
To not be like her.
You're
done.
You start doing those acrobatic flips you learned when you were very young on the horse and stuff like that, so it's
Back bot in the mountain. Oh,
Back
too
flips
soon.
All the way.
not soon enough.
Actually, not yet. We're not sure.
Yeah, well, yeah, future.
Yeah. Future something.
tomorrow.
When the hell are we?
We don't know.
The token human is at the other end, kind of hanging on for dear life. Uh-oh!
Which end?
The opposite end, the beginning.
We need to.
Altro, it's your
Yeah.
turn.
We need to go rescue him.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah.
Your bear.
First, you sound like the...
Well, no.
Your bear to be able to pick him up.
My bear is too
Now is the
wide.
time to bust out some rope.
Vaguely tempted to
Rope.
use my daily.
Rope. 150 feet of rope.
You're gonna go?
Not quite long enough.
No.
There you go.
Ooh.
Much better.
18 plus. If I even go with athletics or acrobatics, it's 20 or 21.
And what are you doing?
Gliding back over the grounders.
Yeah, basically, I have.
So you're going to wriggle out of Tonei's mouth and cross back over Yumi's fallen body to save Miles Erickson, the human.
Leave that rail on you.
Literally, come up to her nose, climb up over her head, pause on top of her head, kick with my back feet against the mask, like a cat, and then just continue on down. Sit, get to her butt, sit up, look around, see where Erickson is, continue on over to him.
All right, you make it to Erickson, and he's like, I don't know how you can help me like that.
And I'll change into badger
You're
form.
going to change into battle form while on this very narrow ledge.
Sitting there. Like, how narrow are we talking? Holy crap!
Yes.
Yeah.
Talk about a wedgie!
You're on.
So he may want to sit on his butt and do a shuffle.
On the thing this way.
Yeah.
You know what that-
You weren't paying attention to where you were going, apparently.
Come on, guys, it was easy.
Now you look.
How far is he from the other end?
He made it 5 feet.
Continue on. Get the rope. I'm going to start fashioning the rope, so I'm going to have to basically grab him.
Okay. So you're going to head back to get the rope.
No, I have. Remember, it changes with me.
Yeah.
I have to go beyond him, the 5 feet to the ledge, change.
Okay. Rowen and Tonei on this side.
Right.
He's on this side.
Right, I went.
You went there. You have no rope.
No, I have to go beyond him to the ledge, change into my Henioka form, which does have rope.
And then you're going to tie your rope to him?
Yeah,
You mean the ledge that's slowly disappearing?
yeah. I don't have a choice.
Okay.
I mean, I can't do it on the
Altros goes back.
on the bridge because, that's just like I said.
But it was a success, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Yumi.
That'll get into crevices it'll never come out of.
You got a Melvin and a Wedgie simultaneously.
And you had a badger across your head. Mm-hmm. A messy badger across your head.
Yeah, Maxi Badger. Oh yeah, across the nose.
Fire a warning shot across her nose. I said across her nose, not up it.
Math took the brunt of it.
Oh, and the mask could sit above her muscle.
Well, can I use stealth to get back to Erickson?
Walking carefully.
Yeah, I would say that stealth can be used for that. You're walking carefully, watching where your footing is landing.
Almost.
Nope. 15.
Another healing surge. You slowly go, and then as you're going, you're like, wait,
Just cross.
did that badger just hit the mask? Squeak! Thunk on the hip. Kind of hurts. Poor Yumi. The bad rolls.
Rebound.
Alright, the rest of you who are on the other side, are you going to do anything to assist?
Yep.
And what are you going to do?
Unload all my gear. I'll go back with this rope.
Oh.
You're going to get naked?
Yep.
That's going to take a while.
I'm gonna hold the other end of his rope.
Okay, so you grab the other end, and then Rowan starts to strip. You're kind of uncomfortable.
Okay, you just hold the rope and I'll go.
He's probably the better weight, too, considering he's in actual armor. Don't worry, I've got this. No, it's alright.
Higher
You be the anchor.
Poor Yumi.
Hi.
I can't do anything.
I know.
Technically.
Alright, so roll to assist.
The best
So you
type
tied all
of
the rope
correct.
together.
You're rolling athletics to hold the rope
Wisconsin
properly.
using
You're rolling
the-
acrobatics to get out there and
What?
assist.
Was contemplating using
Alright.
one of my dailies.
I can do this.
Warby's tether.
Grr.
I tether the Rowan.
can't do this.
I go over. I can work back with someone.
16.
Okay.
That would be probably the best way.
You're kind of going back across. There's just a little more slack than you'd
How
like
often
in the
do you
rope,
used
but
to
you're
do
sure
it?
it's okay. It's good.
Totally fine.
It's good.
Worst case scenario is just pendulum
Really?
into the wall.
I use Warby's tether on him, so
And then I
I
can-
And then the rope runs
so I
out.
can zoom in with my heel and then go back away again.
I haven't noticed it.
It-
Alright, so
yeah,
back
I
to the
know.
3 that have not made it back.
I can roll around and hold them, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh god, the human. He tries to pull himself up. He's training athletics. This is crazy, he says.
Which one-
Agreed.
Which one of the two stayed on the safe side and was holding the rope?
Rowan and
I use my Warby's tether on Rowan, and I'm going to head over and grab.
You
Yumi.
want 2 people on that narrow ledge?
I can teleport back using Warby's tether.
Ah,
I'm going to rush over, grab Yumi, and teleport back using my tether.
roll.
Natural 20.
So
Yumi?
30 altogether.
You're on your hip, you're like, by the spirits, and you're not there anymore. You're on the edge. You've made a cross. Obviously, this was the work of the spirits.
Yep. They look
They follow like stag.
that's
Yeah, they do.
so far off.
You know what? Don't care.
You saved her. Ha. Now you're just watching
Yeah.
Hazumu bound across.
Save me. I got 2 healing surges left.
Outro.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
saved.
Tying up, using my nature.
Okay.
And first off, I'm going to get Erickson back onto solid ground, so because he's not going to be able to climb back on that ledge out there like that.
Okay.
I'm going to try and haul him back.
All right.
Ooh, 14.
It's a very pathetic sight to watch the Badger Shaman trying to lift up the plated human and just kind of,
Plate?
yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
I'm holding on to
Rowan.
you. What are you holding on to? Nothing.
Yeah.
I was holding to you!
Right now, at this point, your head and shoulder and arms are kind of off the ledge, and you're kind of holding him there, going, "Man, I hope I'm fat enough not to fall off."
And then about 3 seconds later, nope.
Yeah, you can feel your toes kind of towards the edge. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. No, healing surge spent.
Who's next?
Well, that's those 2 that didn't make it yet. So, anyone who wants to assist,
I'm gonna help.
Help first. If
She's
that
already up
fails, I'll run try to run. Because clearly I
They're
learned from my first
here.
ordeal.
Your rolls are terrible, hon.
So am I.
I'm helping
15
though.
acrobatics. I'm helping.
15 total?
Yeah.
But I'm helping with the rope.
I'm helping. It's an assist. It's over 10 accounts.
Yes. Okay. You make it to there. You make it to as far as the rope you have will go, which is about 3/4 of the way.
So not quite far enough.
Yep. You would have to give her rope up.
You mean Hazumu?
No, I mean Yumi.
Who's on your side of the...
1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4. So Hazumu's like, "Damn." Dare.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I ran out of rope.
Give me some slack. Hold on.
So the three of you, what are you good? Well, the two of you, you're on the other end. Hazumu is at the length of her rope.
At the end of her rope.
At the end of the rope, and you can see that
Literally.
poor Altros is going to go over the edge of this braid.
Yumi, we need more rope.
I give him my rope.
If I do, I am going to yell, expected as that destiny as I go down.
You lied to
guess-
me, you said I become a tree!
I was promised freedom.
What would I use a tie rope?
Give me death. Give me
Nature.
freedom.
Nature?
Nature.
I can do that.
Freedom.
Yep.
Nature
Actually,
roll.
death and freedom.
What are you tying it on?
I'm tying the rope.
Oh, together. Okay.
Together.
Splicing the rope together.
Okay. Please don't roll a 1.
3.
God, fuck.
13.
I'm running again.
Rowan goes, don't worry, I've got this. Let's go for the ropes. Grabs Yumi ropes, unwinds it,
Look.
pauses,
Looks back.
looks back. Hazumu is now holding onto a rope that's dangling over the lava.
25 acrobatics to just bolt over for Altros and grab him.
You can grab him, but then you are now.
I can't teleport both of them.
Yes, you are now grabbed onto Altros.
Pull back.
Climb
Pull back.
Up.
I'm trying. Both of us are trying to pull
Pull
back.
back.
Why don't they just ask the spirits, Yumi? You don't get it. The spirits saved you.
Spirits are in the mix.
So now we have 3 people back over there.
Yep.
Way to let go of the rope there, Rowan.
Pull the human up and I can get us over.
By the
Pass the
way,
human.
one more turn and that ledge that you're on is going to be gone. And only the very narrow ledge is going to be left. Altros, you're up.
Gotta pull Erickson up.
Okay, roll your athletics. That's all you can use to pull him up.
Is it getting a plus since I'm holding on to him?
Yes, +2.
+2. So my athletics is 2. So +4.
Don't
And these are my new dice.
don't alley roll this.
Hey, you've been rolling over 10.
That's true. That's true.
12.
Total?
Plus.
No, +4, 16.
Okay, well, you're able to pull him up. But like I said, the edge is gone next turn.
Yeah.
Next. Tonei.
Just run. I'll kick him over.
Don't leave me with her.
Of all of them, I trust her more than the others.
Out of character metagame knowledge, the Shaman trusts the dark magic practitioner more than everyone else.
That's pretty hard.
How the tables have turned! Plus, you know, grandbabies.
Grandbabies. So many grandbabies.
No, we haven't seen that.
No.
Yet.
Shut up, tree boy.
Wait, no, wait. She's dead in the future.
Yep.
We don't know that yet.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
yes, we
I
do.
agree was there.
Okay, but your grandbabies could be around.
Man, are
Yeah,
stupid.
planted all around her.
Yeah.
They all became little trees. Followed after daddy.
Altros
Okay.
is still your go there.
So it's still your go. What are you going to roll?
Run! Run, you silly bastard, run!
If only he had a way to transport himself where his bear spear was, he could just go doink, 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 doink.
I don't have that.
Or had face step.
That thing is so useful.
Face up is amazing.
Ah!
So useful.
It's only 5 squares.
5 squares is everything.
It really is.
25 feet, yeah.
When it's literally a teleport, it's everything.
And that is something I do not have.
Huh?
Yeah.
Guess you gotta do the old-fashioned
Run
way.
it! Run it! Run it!
Cheese
Run
it.
it! Run it! Run it! Run it!
Yeah.
Run it! Run it! Run it! Run
Of
it!
course, since you said we're all have to be Hangokai, we can't have face step.
Exactly.
I know what I'm doing next turn.
You jerk.
Learning.
I'm going to try and use...
No, I wish.
There
I
are
want a
some
multi-class Eldrin.
there are some rogue teleport abilities.
Yeah, no.
Like
That's an idea!
What?
Multi-class Eldrin.
I'm gonna roll
Then I
the
can-
class bugbear.
Then I get face step.
So I can wield the larger spear.
roll your damn skill, George, so we can get over with this goddamn skill challenge. that
Okay,
you actually
I'm
put
going
in
to
right
try insight.
I want a
Try and
class cool.
Look at the best way of doing this. Because
Okay.
I've been obviously
So you
doing
can
it
be a
wrong.
now.
couple
Roll your insight.
Yes.
You're like
19
you're
plus
like, Suga, I
13.
own you.
I'm over the
Altros,
top.
you stop and you think hard about this.
We've been doing this all wrong.
You've been doing this all wrong. You kind of zero out and you hear the heartbeat of the mountain, which is very strange for you. And then your eyes open and the path is about 8 feet wide. Only for you, though. Everyone else still sees it as a narrow thing. You see nice and wide.
Leisurely scroll
Nice and
across.
wide.
Walking.
But again, still no handrails.
No.
What is this? Star Wars architecture?
You see a dark in the corner. Unlimited power.
Zot.
I'm Darth Harrington, and due to a garbled subspace transmission,
Everything's on sale.
we are wildly overstocked, and I'm going to pass the savings on to you.
So yes, using your insight, you're able to pretty much communicate, quote unquote, with this spirit entity that's around here, and it's like, wait, this path, no one would make a path this wide. What is this? So yes, next time you get a +10 to any chance you have to crossing this. Yay!
Welcome to not failing.
No, he can still fail.
Welcome to GM is tired of this bullshit.
No. Insight had actually a bonus to +10 because you'd break it if you rolled high enough. He really beat the number. The whole thing is, if you roll too low, you're going to walk to the edge and be like, that's not supposed to... Oh, wait.
You believe the...
I never failed to see him floating on air.
What?
Miles gets hit by the wall and is hanging off the edge again. He's like, oh!
God damn it!
God, he's fucking useless. We should let him die.
So, you three who have made it over, what do you do? Hazumu, you still have the rope, but it's kind of,
Well, I'm holding one end and the other end is dangling, so I'll throw the dangling end to Erickson.
okay.
There's a really long rope.
I'm assuming that would be athletics.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, okay. You swing the rope and Erickson catches it, but he's still kind of like, doesn't know what to do. Tonei.
Use the rope to go down the rope, grab him, and teleport over.
You want to go down the rope
No, probably not.
that Hazumu is holding.
No, I'm too much for that.
Well, there's he going to the
That's
pit.
the only thing you do.
Pop! Pop!
Pull him up. I'm
Oh,
gonna
boy,
go pull
think-
him up.
think
I'm
of
gonna
it.
grab the rope
For your
and
teleport, you just need to be next to someone? Because technically he's just hanging on to the edge.
Think of the energy,
Touch his hand and go.
energy conservation of teleporting from a falling position
Yeah,
to a flat static position.
Okay, I dive down,
I
grab
fake
him,
for him.
and
I
I
know how it
teleport
goes.
over.
He's holding on like
Oh,
this.
cake.
One arm
There
is
is
pretty much
cake.
around it, the other one's going the rope.
There's
Like,
always
oh,
Right.
Pose
It's
on
always
him.
cake.
okay. I have to roll this.
How much is he?
Oh, low. Nothing interesting.
Alright,
The rope,
freak out.
as Erickson disappears, the rope kind of...
Swings back.
Hazumu now in the middle of the thing with holding a very limp rope. Erickson has made it across. Yay. Yumi, are you doing anything to assist, or are you just making fun of them?
I'm praying to the spirits because they helped me so well last time.
They just saved Tonei and Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, how nice.
Yeah, obviously. They went through some kind of gateway through the Great White Stag's realm.
And the worst part is that with my background that we know of, that would totally make sense to her. Yep.
Well, with or without the mask on.
With. Well, I don't know. It's
Altros.
magic level.
Yeah.
You and Hazumu are the only ones on the bridge now, but your bridge is so much wider.
Don't-
You could just easily go around Hazumu.
I'm going to stop and help.
The bridge is 8 feet
help
thick.
help Hazumu up and say, "Here, let's go."
Calmly, all right. Roll
Yeah,
it.
very, very calmly.
Roll the athletics plus your 10.
So athletics is plus 12. 1.
Altros,
There's a rope there. There's a rope there.
Altros being completely confused as to what just happened. You watch him walk out in the middle of nothing. Nothing. He is just standing on nothing, and he's like,
Looney Tunes moment.
Wile E. Coyote.
and he walks back, and he walks you there, and you're just standing there with the rope going, and he's just floating there, and he looks over the edge, he comes back, and he's like, what's so hard in that? And then he just realizes, wait. Healing surge down as you kind of hit your solar plexus on the way down. You're hanging on for dear life at this point. The spirits gave you an out, and you decided to question it.
Yep.
I even called it. I even called if he rolls a 1. That's
You
terrible.
die.
You die. The ruckus-colored die don't work for you. You're not ruckus enough. Hazumu.
This is ruckus?
Altros is right literally at your feet.
I'm gonna tie.
I don't see that as
Altros.
That's Ruckus's dice.
Okay, and then pull up the rest of the rope.
Pretty much.
Okay. Hey, you know that wall?
Yeah.
It's now past the point of no return. It's now
Yeah.
closing
Yeah.
in.
It's coming across. Yeah.
Yeah, roll it.
Nature's good.
Naturey.
Yeah. You are a shaman, so it makes sense to be naturey.
Watch these ones be even worse.
Roll
Better.
it. Roll your nature to tie the rope.
Nature.
Or acrobatics.
Acrobatics is better. 21.
Yay! You tie the rope around Altros's winded form and pull up the other rope. Altros, you have a +2 to doing whatever the hell you want to do. Go
I'm
ahead.
an Altros on a leash.
Manage the lasso. The
I am going to basically give her the lead and let her lead me off this thing.
Okay, so Hazumu, go. Is anyone doing anything to assist? You really can't at this point, unless you
I'm
have...
still praying.
Okay,
To the spirits.
Spirits.
Yeah.
damn right.
Damn right.
See,
Right.
they're winning.
So that's a 20 athletics.
You make it across. Now only Altros is there holding the other side of the rope.
Now we pull the rope.
Wait, what?
I will use my athletics to yank Altros across. Like,
Roll your athletics.
Still praying to the Great White Stag.
I help.
you gotta power through this.
I help.
Oh God!
Hold on, Altros. I got you.
+2.
Wow.
29.
My assist.
Altros, roll your athletics.
Altros
You just
just
got
goes
yanked
flying.
across. Nature dice! Nature dice!
Nature dice.
You are indeed correct. So, athletics of 2,
Don't fuck up.
I say.
Don't pick it
You
up.
fucked up with a +10. That's all I'm saying.
Don't fuck it up.
Fun.
One
Okay,
is
so-
Nature dice!
So,
That's
Healing
two.
surge?
It's 2 ones in a row.
Healing surge, gone.
Hey, you're rolling like me.
Rowen and
You still have more
Hazumu
healing
yank,
surges left than I do.
and Altros goes whoop, off the edge, and you see him disappear, and then you hear a,
has to work.
and then the rope kind of goes a little limp there.
Roll this one.
Oh, what is that?
Just roll
Heavily
it.
hoist.
Roll it right
Give
now.
me my emerald.
Altros is sore.
Okay, you're using these.
Altros is super sore.
It's a
You're using,
Wednesday.
you're using psychedelic Marzio dice.
Perfect.
So yeah, stop banging the table. So yes, you've all made it on the other side with
Here, don't
great
do that.
difficulty for a minor task.
That's because how many ones did you roll?
Too fucking many.
I rolled at least
Great
2,
White
if
Stag
not
saved me,
3.
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
What?
I rolled great.
Powers in the
I
mix.
used my
Powers in the mix.
fucking daily to sing.
I had one terrible
Yeah.
roll and then I had some good rolls.
You've made it to the other side. Yay!
Alright, guys, let's go. Dust yourselves off. Let's move on.
Rowan takes a step and is blocked by a large wall. The wall has
Well, here, I choose
there's a
to.
line right down the middle, and on the right it is painted white, and on the left it is painted black.
White, please.
What the hell is that noise? No, you put your hands against both of them and it doesn't budge.
Push on the white. Or look around.
I push Rowan aside and put my horns against the white.
Okay, Yumi's like, "Pfft, simpleton, I'll have this. Blinding white light fills all of your views. You chose white?
Yep,
You chose white.
I chose white.
Oh no!
I chose white.
Oh.
Great White Stag. It's the proper color. It wouldn't lie to me.
You all wake up in a dark, damp, and very, very, crafted dungeon. There are bars on the walls, and you can hear the wonderful sound of
Torture?
screaming. Yes, torturous screams in the distance. Usually accompanied prior by the sound of a hissing noise.
I hear cold blood.
No,
What?
it sounds more like,
Oh, that
Yes.
kind of hissing.
Yes, I knew exactly what he was talking about.
Used.
huh, that's interesting. Where are you? There are a few other people in this, okay.
Oh, Henny, okay.
In this cell with you, and they're all nervously looking at each other as the screams continue.
Wait a moment. Looking around the cell. What's this architecture?
This is Imperial architecture.
Rowan, you're home.
The Imperial torture chamber.
The Imperial City.
I'm having flashbacks to everything my masters taught me about Imperial dungeons and
Yeah.
how to avoid them.
Yeah.
Yeah, first thing is don't be in one.
Yeah.
Hazumu was pretty much against the bars, kicking them, and she's like, ah!
Step one, don't get caught.
Not open my
Step
eyes.
2, if you get caught, break hidden compartment in front tooth and eat cyanide pill.
Yep. But what's waiting for you?
I got my tooth! I never got the compartment!
Considering the size of her front teeth,
Yeah.
that would be a pretty big cyanide.
She just starts handing them out like candy.
Yeah.
That's freaking
So
horrible.
yes, you are in a torture chamber. Anyone who has any kind of knowledge of Imperials knows that this is not a
Oh,
vacation.
I know who this is. I
Clearly it's
know.
Erickson.
No, I know who this is.
Do we have our gear?
Daddy dearest.
You have gear.
Yeah.
You don't have
don't
really
think my intimidate's
anything
gonna work.
weapon-like or anything like that.
It never works.
Never
out.
fucking works when he's
I have
around.
my fists.
Yes, you're dangerous.
What do I have on me?
Rags. A lot of rags.
Okay.
You have one stale loaf of bread
Uh-huh.
and a jagged rock that you fashioned into a shiv.
Sweet. I got all I need.
You notice an Imperial guard walk by the front of the cell, and he stops, and he looks in, opens the door.
Let me out, let me out, let
I
me
salute him.
I s-
I give an Imperial salute.
Not open my eyes.
You give an Imperial salute?
Yeah.
Guys, like, not sure if making fun of.
Sit down, prisoner. You smartass! He kind of points his weapon at you.
What?
You get stabbed in the shoulder.
Oh, it hurt.
Yeah, it did. He points to the female beside you, wrenches her up, and drags her off and closes the door with a
She's not one of
resounding
us.
click. No.
Oh, where is Erickson?
Erickson's sitting there like, whoa.
Do I see him as human?
He's got human, but he's got the Henge Yoke.
Outline?
Overlay.
Yeah.
I,
we?
I can answer this.
No, not him.
okay, I'll wall over, sit down beside him, and say, "This is the dark side of the Empire."
Dark.
Its door is white.
I'm not talking. You're busy fuming at the guard, so you can't hear what we're saying.
In
We're-
traditional Chinese symbology, white
Yep.
is not a good color.
Nope.
Yeah.
Jen knows.
It's
Yes.
cool though.
I
It's
know.
cool. It's cool. I'm just gonna pray to my spirit guide
It's
for guidance.
white is for funerals.
Yes, white is death.
Red is for weddings.
Yes.
You're praying to your daddy?
I'm praying to my spirit daddy.
I'm explaining to him that the Empire is run by the Great White, the Great Ox.
As you're explaining, you hear more of that hissing noise and the more screams.
And on cue with the screams, I go, and they're big on discipline.
So how do we get out of here?
Behave.
Remember, this is one of the trials.
What the hell is this trial of? Pain? I don't like this idea.
I just kind of go,
What did
Her.
you do?
not her,
Who then?
her father. No, I don't know anything
No.
about Daddy.
She's the only
So-
one that
I'm the
knows.
only one who knows about daddy.
So okay, so I can't say that.
She's a
I
common
can't.
thief. Of course she would be in here.
No.
Common
None,
thief.
no, none of us have been
I am
in
not
the
common,
Imperial
I
City,
know.
so
I've heard stories.
We don't know why we're here.
I
Mystery
don't-
to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why, but it must tie into. It can't tie into your life. We've already seen your life.
What would this tie into my life for? I don't deal with talking animals except for you guys!
Right. I check out the door.
Wow, this is well-crafted metal. Yep. That's
They actually use
really
metal on us,
That's
not
really
wood.
going to hold any prison they put in here.
Wow, they
Awesome.
use metal here.
Good old Imperial
Imperial
craftsmanship.
City is so awesome.
A hooded figure shows up.
Hello.
Salute.
Everyone roll perception. You have to beat it 15 for this.
10.
No, Yumi, don't tell me to beat it.
17.
Damn it.
20.
Perception.
Wow, who fails? Right, Yumi's dealing with that.
20. 9 plus.
Yep.
So I'm guessing Tony's going to see it. So we'll wait for her to get back, but roll her die just in case. Who knows?
Why? What do we need to beat?
Beat 15. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
that hard to see.
What's the perception?
8 plus 6.
No.
14.
Not quite.
Tony's too busy being like, wait, what? Yes. The figure walks up, and all of you can see a very sharp, angular beak poking out from the hood, just to say past the shadows.
The shadow.
The shadow. The figure kind of moves slowly, watching every one of you.
It's time to line up for a team fail rolls for me.
Is your daddy a rooster?
Oh, he's a hawk.
He holds up his hand, moves his fingers a bit, looks at you all and goes, None of you know anything of what I want.
I'm 3.
I've never seen a Scalekin salute like that.
Blink? Blink?
So tell me,
But I'm the only one saluting.
where's
I
the
stand up
other?
and way behind non-spirit daddy.
Yes.
Daddy?
You were the leader. Tell me.
At which point, you go, huh? We all look around for, who's leader?
He's looking at Hazumu. Tell me,
Oh,
where's the staff?
you are the other leader.
Stop.
Fucking staff of trickle again. That thing's gonna haunt us forever.
The staff of Trickle.
I don't know anything about the staff of Trickle.
Oh, the staff of trickle. Yeah, a bunch of sturdy skeletons took it.
Roll your diplomacy. I want this.
He's not diplomacy.
That was fucking gorgeous.
19.
Awesome.
What?
So you say a rival clan of Scalekin took it?
Aren't all of skeleton rivals?
Well, you would know.
Yes, I would. So, yes.
What's your name?
Rowen.
Rowen Scalekin. Interesting.
I'm looking
Strange
at,
name for one of you.
I'm looking at my hands. Do I see the
we see the
outline
scales?
of the...
You see the outline of very long, like elongated fingers with claws.
Am I shiving gecko again?
No, you're not shiving.
Damn!
Take that, Dad!
I'm going to see my real dad now.
Take that, spirit dad.
That's real daddy. That's fake daddy. I'm gonna go see my
I look
spirit
at
daddy.
I look at Erickson. Is he outline, now that I realize it is his outline?
Take that animal daddy.
Lizard.
I'm gonna go see
A lot
spirit
larger
daddy
lizard.
now.
Like a huge hulking lizard kind of outline.
We need to take him out.
Erickson.
Is basically he looks like he's a skeleton as well. We all look like you're
We're all
skeleton.
skeleton. But I'm not a shiving gecko. I'm sad.
If I were to release
sad.
you, could you show me to this rival Scalekin clan?
Yes.
Probably.
No, would you lie to an imperial official?
Anything for the Empire.
You are the most confusing skeleton he has ever met.
Yep.
You are such a turncoat to the skeleton.
Fuck me, the Scalekin!
I want me some fur.
Yeah, that road is pretty damn awesome here.
Everyone,
Awesome,
stand up. Put
awesome.
your hands to the bars.
Awesomely thick.
Very
At this
well.
point,
Not like
Were
have
we
much
cuffed or
choice.
anything like that?
No,
This much metal.
just in a cage.
we're the Empire. We have metal.
Look at the metal.
Only the southern towns don't get metal.
Denied.
That makes sense.
No,
Oh, jeez.
Up, hands to the bars.
You were such an apologist. Okay.
Everyone puts their hands to the bars?
Yeah. Yeah.
He grabs small cylindrical bracers and just claps them on all of your left wrists. Get too far from me, you will die. It's that simple. There's a sudden door opening behind him, and a shrill scream coming from somewhere. Yumi, you know that scream. You know the scream incredibly well.
I do.
Yeah. What are you doing with my prisoners?
Oh, that's mom.
You can almost see his demeanor drop as he got.
I go over the cufflink.
Can I pick my cufflink?
Roll.
24 Arcana to look over the cuff.
14 plus.
That's a 25.
Click. It falls on the ground.
Can I attempt to slip out of mine?
Try your acrobatics.
24 Arcana examining mine.
27.
It's very hard, but after dislocating your thumb, you're able to pull yourself out.
Nothing to it.
Pretty much. Your arcana reveals that, wow, this is some pretty hefty magic. This thing will quite literally blow your entire body to pieces with the arcane energy inside of it.
This is cool. My wrist is back. Breathe, spirit daddy.
You notice that the hawk and whomever was screaming at him are having a very hush-hush conversation out of the light.
I'm gonna hide my arms behind my back.
I'm gonna pick everybody's locks.
Roll.
Tonei, you're free. That's still a 17. Altros, you're free. Rowen is free. Everyone's free.
Erickson.
Oh, fuck that guy. He's free too.
Roll a 20.
He's free too.
Tap. Okay.
You got
Everybody's free. We're not gonna blow up.
You can't tamper with Imperial property.
This was tampering with Imperial property. The two of them.
I don't love Rowen right now. It's like
They're
punching
paying
the
attention
wall.
to you. They're having a lover's quarrel.
Yeah. But it's cool. We can still find out what's going on. We're just not gonna blow up now. That's all.
Yeah.
Actually,
Praise be the White Stag.
you're not wearing them at all, so.
Yeah.
They're gonna know something.
Praise be the White Stag.
They're just gonna explode when we walk away.
It's gonna be hilarious. Then there's like this
Blow
fucking jailbreak.
Blows up the entire dungeon.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a fucking jailbreak, and like all these guys come out.
We walk down the corridor away
Yeah.
from the explosion.
Well, that's gonna get somebody to have their job taken away.
Maybe that's why your father gets sent
Yeah,
south.
exactly.
You put the
Your father brought explosives into a dungeon
bars.
and didn't pay attention to them.
For what reason?
Because he was paying attention to another fox.
No, he was paying attention to his wife.
To be.
Future wife.
Get your wife.
The hawk comes back, and he's obviously a little flustered. All right, hurry up! Come on! We don't have all day.
It's
Before
okay.
she
She'll
hits the
be
tape-
happy if you give her some flowers and some steak later.
You can kind of see a wrinkling of the eyebrows. What do you Scalekin know about
And
our
jasmine
tradition?
tea. It's her favorite.
Tea? Why would I ever serve tea?
I slap him.
No.
It's a life.
No, I need to slap him. He would never say that.
You're gonna try and slap him?
Can I try?
Roll.
Can I try intimidating him?
Roll.
Because it works so well.
Athletics.
Woo! It might work this time. 27.
I
Athletics.
have to try to catch Yumi's hand.
Damn it.
So Yumi, completely shocked by this, you can almost see the spiritual energy kind of nullifying for a second. She goes, "You will give her jasmine tea!" And every point he kind of goes back a bit. I'll think about it. I was with jasmine tea. What was with this tea stuff? I better look into that.
And that started his love affair with tea.
Yep.
Come on, let's go.
It's the only thing keeping him alive.
Sure. We'll follow.
He's got 3 very well-trained guards with him. They're even matching each other in step. But you're kind of triangular surrounded. He walks forward, waves some kind of credentials to some of the guards. They kind of give you all dirty glances. The door opens, bright light, you're outside. You wonder how long you were actually in that dungeon as these Scalekin. It kind of hurts when you get out there, but there's the hustle and bustle of Beyond the Wall. These buildings are taller than, well, the smallest buildings are taller than the largest buildings you had in Spirithearth, in Southern Lotus or Heartsong. Other than, the 7 points of heaven. These are really tall buildings. The roads are thick with people, and there's the hustle and bustle of everything going on here. You'd get lost really quickly.
I point out to Erickson, this is Imperial City.
Except the streets are led out in Imperial fashion.
Of course.
So I wouldn't get that lost. I can find my way.
You could. Everyone else couldn't.
I could.
No.
I
I got a streetwise of 11. I could.
Oh God, you could.
I would be so lost.
I can see you.
Yeah, streetwise of 2.
Same.
I will bring you to
I
a
wouldn't.
wall, and you will show me this rival Scalekin group. The last time the staff was seen was at the southwestern point of the wall, and I'd like that staff. It is an artifact of the spirits.
I'm thinking back here. Let's see. The Skelkin had the staff up to our time 3 years?
2 years.
2 years ago. That means if this is before her father and mother got sent to Southern Lotus, that means that at some point, in those 18 years or more, that Skelkin tribe acquired the staff way the hell
To the south.
to the southeast.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the chances of it being anywhere near here are fairly slim, considering they used that staff for a long time to modify their environment. So it's probably nowhere around here.
Yeah, we know which way they went.
We're at the wall.
Or at least where they
Yeah.
ended up.
You know how far away they are from the wall?
No, you're in downtown somewhere that you've never been. You can see the wall in the distance. It's kind of past the clouds a bit, so it's a bit of a walk.
We're in downtown, the middle of the fucking empire.
Yes. Downtown in the middle of the FM.
Like, if you turn around, you see the fucking palace. That's where we are, pretty much.
You might see the palace in the distance, yes.
Yeah.
I can see Rowen trying to
Did you see
find...
Rowan? He just takes off towards the palace.
Oh no! Fucking crazy ass Stilkin thinks he's confronting the empire.
Nope. God damn it. I'm
So
not
yeah,
thinking.
Strange.
we will go to the wall, and you will show me which direction. If your intelligence proves to be valuable, you live. If it proves to be useless, you die. Fair enough?
Fair deal.
Okay.
I thought you were the leader. I guess the dumb ones do tend to lead your kind.
And all this
What?
while, in the background, I'm muttering with Erickson about, Imperial cities, Imperial culture. Oh, that wall over there. Yeah, big thing all around the empire.
That's a temple to the spirits.
Yeah, big thing all around the empire.
Here's something none of you have seen. You can actually see manifested physical spirits walking around in clothing.
Which probably make my teeth itch.
Oh yeah.
Okay, makes you stop and
Yeah, no, this is wrong. This
is
is wrong.
They're going about in rickshaws. They're acting like Hingayoke would.
That's wrong.
And they're being menial servants.
Yep.
So wrong.
Wrong. Oh, this must upset you.
What?
Spirits
all these
are doing
things,
messenger
spirits.
work, and they're running rickshaws.
They're aping
manifested and wearing
Hanayoke.
clothing.
They're not being spirits. They're trying to be their betters.
Well, I think it is time to start a revolution in the empire.
As a skeleton.
This is the trials.
Doesn't matter.
She is.
Roll it.
She is in love with, or
Time to
in
use
lust with this.
diplomacy to rally the troops.
Oh.
In the middle of a city street.
Because I wouldn't
in
be
the
bluffing
middle
at
of
this
the
point. I'd like to
empire.
tell the truth.
She is going to pull a Spartacus.
Natural 20.
She pulls a Spartacus.
She is Spartacus.
As
Feral Spartacus.
She can be
Yumi's
Spartacus.
father
I
is
am not.
speaking to
26!
the rest of you, Yumi Fox, being Yumi who she is, disappears from the group and grabs one of the spirit and starts whispering to it, but whispering intently, like incredibly dark, deep secrets into its ear. And you can see its eyes kind of,
She's Palpatining it?
oh yeah,
That's a great idea.
that's a great idea.
That was an
go ahead,
option the
bully
whole
them to
time.
I mean, I could.
You go ahead and spot the fox where she's wandered off to.
Thanks, Spirit. I'll always remember your name. What's your name?
Yes. What's your name?
I'm Yumi, daughter of the Great White Stag.
Wow, thanks, Yumi. You'll hear from me in the future. My name's Sugai.
Oh,
and he runs
crap!
off.
Wubbo.
You don't hear it.
Right. Sorry. Yeah, you're correct. I don't hear it. But oh fuck.
His power's in the mix!
His parents in the mix, Sugai.
Is it?
Oh, wait a minute!
Is what you talking to a Skelkin?
It's a little water spirit.
A water. Oh.
And now we know why it manifests as a skeleton.
Yep.
Oh man.
It's cool, I broke him anyway. It's all
Wait a
good.
second.
It's all for a full circle.
How do the spirits around him react?
I made him
to our
powerful,
horns?
I took his power
They don't seem to
away.
be too concerned.
Click. Spirit vision. Any other horns around here?
Nope.
Obviously, these guys haven't even heard of the horns.
Well, it's funny because the outline you see her with don't have the horns. Only Yumi, inside has the horns.
So they're not perceiving the inside; they're perceiving the whatever's being projected over.
You gave a speech of empowerment about how the spirit should tear down the wall and how they
Fight
should
the
be
power,
in the right
man.
place and fight the power. And you shouldn't be a menial servant. You're greater than this. You should be a god.
How they shouldn't be part of the system.
It's you should be a god bit that does it.
Yep.
Follow that water spirit! It will take us to the staff! I might have just made Sugai really powerful, I'm sorry.
What? That was Suga?
Apparently!
Oh no.
I go, where?
That tiny little water spirit's running off right now! That guy, look at him! Look at him! He thinks he's people! It's cute!
No, it's not.
But he'll take us to the staff, which is what Angry Hawk Dad wants.
We're going south. Let's
No, we
move.
gotta follow him.
I'm not following some menial messenger.
He's not gonna be menial very long.
Excuse me. He doesn't get summoned until the staff is gone from there.
But he'll find a way to get to where the staff is.
He doesn't know it's there.
Then we can just get the staff ourselves. Maybe we're about to take it. I just empower the god. Anything is possible.
I'd just like to point
I'm
out.
gonna kick his ass.
I'm just going to point out. So far, everything is Yumi's fault.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, didn't we say that long ago?
Everything is Yumi's fault always.
4? Somewhere back there.
Rowan fixes it all.
Sure.
Rowan's got it.
Brought him
does he
back
have
to
his
life.
armor?
You're kind of getting shoved.
This is gonna be fantastic when we meet him again. I gave you your power. I can take it away.
You're being shoved southwards. The Hawk's not taking any of your talking, and he's not going to follow some lower level water spirit messenger.
He followed if Mom said so.
I don't know your mother.
Oh yes, you
Yeah.
do.
Skelkin, some Skelkin mother, right?
You get slapped.
Oh come on!
He's making jokes about his mom.
About your mom.
I'm actually talking about my mom. Thank God she's not here to hear it.
From the past. No. He gives you a good slap because you're insinuating that he banged a Scalekin.
No, I'm talking about the fox you were arguing with.
Why would I marry that harlot?
Because you like harlots, apparently.
I do not.
Baloney!
No.
You're twitching. Your eye is twitching. It gives you away.
Silence your Scalekin friend or I will cut out his tongue.
Meanwhile, me and Eric
I'm your daughter from
Now-
the future, man.
Now observe the interaction between past and future. Where the future is batshit insane, and the past is rigid and unmoving.
And we're crossing the stream.
Yes, and we are crossing the street.
You get nailed in the back of the head and the world kind of goes silly. Pick that up, he says to
That's uncalled for.
Erickson,
So
who's the largest
tell
looking
me,
lizard.
But-
Erickson's like,
I'm telling Mom, and then I'm having Spirit Dad wipe you out.
Trust me.
Don't listen to her. She's a bit delusional.
It's better to just carry
that's a she?
She thinks she's a she, and we humor her.
Your kind is truly odd.
Oh, we respect its life choices.
So, not only did you give power to Sugai, but you started the LGBT community in Spirithearth.
Well done.
What?
Yes, exactly.
4 more years.
That is past the head desk at this point.
Yes.
That's a head floor.
So, I'll take a Coke Zero, please.
You're all red.
So, after 4 hours of walking, you reach
Through manicured fields.
manicured fields. Everything looks so freaking
in
amazing.
place.
I want every one of you to roll perception, however, because you're all trained in it except for you.
This place
I rolled
is
1.
wrong.
13.
Hazumu, everything is
60.
awesome.
11. But everything is awesome. I've never been here.
19.
Hey, what's that over there?
16.
13.
Anyone beat
Oh, cool,
20?
more flowers.
Hell no.
Only Tonei?
How
Tonei,
they get this lawn so even?
everyone is just like,
It's
wow.
beautifully made.
It's
Why not?
You're all about, what'd you roll?
No, it's just, if everything is so orderly, it's slowly
You're
driving me.
obsessing.
It's-
Everyone else is like your yokels that just came to New York downtown in the middle of the night, and all of the things are on.
Times
Times
Square.
Square's on.
As all of them are gawking, you
manicured
kind of
and
glance over your
ordered.
shoulder, and you notice that there's one spirit that keeps just going, following you.
Wait, I can see.
She
it
can't see
right now.
spirits.
Yes.
No,
shit.
I can.
You can see that one. They're pretty
Yeah, because here they're manifest. They actually move around.
Oh, that's right. You actually do see them.
Yeah, because they're
tiny people.
Yeah, they're dressing like people.
I disbelieve.
Spirits here. I
Look
just
back at it.
wave.
You see a whole bunch of people
Spirits.
and 2 very burly guards.
There's a spirit following us.
Deliberately? Or just not going in our direction?
Roll your perception again. Now that she's pointed it out, you get a plus 2.
For it.
That's that all.
Yep.
There you go.
13 plus 11 plus 2.
Now that she's pointed it out, you notice the spirit because you kind of you see him glance out, and it's very strange. You've seen that spirit before, and you know how his life ends.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not Muku.
No.
It's that hooded one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the hooded spirit, the hooded tree spirit.
Yeah, he was retarded. He shouldn't have fought with us.
The one that got eaten by...
Yes,
The one that was
Selkie.
following us last.
Selkie's outside the mountain, right?
As far as you know.
Selkie doesn't exist yet. That we
Yet.
But Selkie didn't come us in the trials, what we mean.
Yeah.
Everyone looks up.
Broken space-time.
You've ruined it. You've
Selkie
ruined
will be
everything.
rescued.
It's over. God damn it!
So I ride into
you just
battle.
had to rile one up, didn't you?
The universe was an egg, and we cracked it.
Yep.
She's got the freaking
You didn't crack it. You took a sledgehammer to the fucking thing.
Yes.
Anyhow,
When life gives you eggs,
you're not sure what you can
Make
do because the
scrambled
guards are
eggs.
kind of forcing
True.
you forward. But
No, we can't...
it's very obvious now that you've seen it. It's very obvious that this spirit is watching you.
He's gonna die, so don't worry about it.
It's not obvious to me.
In 20 plus years...
Well, he can't do anything to us now. He was barely powerful then.
How did he come to power?
Probably me.
No, serving the Empire.
Probably.
I'm gonna stand by probably me.
You reach the large gate. The hawk waves more credentials. The guards do their triple checking, quadruple checking, quintuple checking.
Stamp, stamp, stamp,
Stamp,
stamp,
stamp, stamp, stamp. Stamp, stamp, stamp.
Red tape.
Stamp. Open the sealed compartment. Take out the stamp. Stamp. Put down back in. Close it. Put it back away. And the doors open and you're allowed out. Which way?
Southeast. Are we...
South is the road. Are you telling me that they have a camp on the road?
how far does the road go? Never mind how far it goes.
No,
We'll
wait.
past the road's end.
It won't go that. No. Poor Altro with his high wisdom's going,
It's gonna
no,
be-
it
it's gonna
won't exist yet.
It's
It won't go that
gonna
far.
be past Southern Lotus, past
Southern Lotus?
Remember, it doesn't exist
next
yet.
town down the road.
No, it
He pulls out a
doesn't.
scroll.
No, Tricia is the
Yeah, he
last.
pulls out a scroll. Tree Song is in development and to be named is further south.
History check of 26 to try to quote the shore that they were by. Or at least in the direction.
Who we're by.
The Skulkin. The Skulkin, the
The
king.
skeleton
Okay.
tribe that we're trying to direct.
You quote a name and he's just like,
That's not real.
okay. Whatever you scale can call it, Hangayoke have a proper name.
Nah.
Animal Daddy's a dick.
Point the general area on the map.
Right. We march. No breaks. You skillkin will either show it or die.
Told you guys.
Shut up, Rowen.
It's funny because he thinks we're gonna explode. We're not.
What was that?
Nothing.
I said you like the fox.
Who don't?
You did.
I'm just gonna speed this on. If you guys want to do anything during the 3-day march, you're going southeast. Let me
I'm
know.
gonna pester the shit out of my father about my mother. The entire way there.
How to treat a lady.
Yeah, how to treat a lady, what she likes, her dislikes, what's gonna get him in trouble, not to do that. Give everything to your daughter. She's amazing. You will love her.
You get this intelligence boss.
He's like, I'm an Inquisitor and I don't even know this stuff.
You go traveling till the night, at which point a camp is set up, and rations are handed out, and Imperial tea. Yes, Imperial rations and
I love this
Imperial
stuff.
tea are being made.
Imperial tea, this stuff is horrible.
And I suppose you could make better?
Yeah?
I'd like to see you try.
Alright then. Where are your proper herbs that aren't Imperial crap tea herbs?
Oh, she's just maligned your Imperial tea.
Can I have her tea?
You can go to sleep without any rations.
Mom hates it when you mold. She makes you sleep downstairs.
Tie that one up.
Everywhere.
You're now tied up and gagged for the night.
Can I use thievery to pick my bonds?
Roll your acrobatics to
No, but
slip
it's a night of peace
21.
and
on. You'll have
quiet.
to escape
Finally.
after not looking over you.
Hates it when you're melting.
No, we'll wait for that. The campfire. Is anyone going to say anything? Maybe along those lines.
I'm talking. I've been having quiet conversation with Eric since trying to get out the concept of we are living through the past here. These events happened seasons ago.
Who's past?
I'm not sure. I think. Well, it's not his.
What?
Yeah. It's not hers. Well, no. We saw what hers is, and hers comes from your place.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. Believe me. Yes, it was.
It's very strange.
Keep it down over there, says one of the guards.
It wasn't hers, because it didn't involve monasteries and mountaintops, and that's all she lived. So it's not mine. Because my parents didn't come from inside the city. My
So
parents
is
were
the crazy
farmers. So I can only think it's her. Unless, you.
I've never been here before.
Well, that's what we thought about her parents.
Yeah.
But never having been to your place before.
What would I know about this?
Exactly.
Do I look like I have rabbit ears? No.
I attempt to
There's a-
meditate when no one's looking.
Does she look like she has human parents? Or Humi parents?
I don't know what you
23.
things are into.
23.
You meditate, but you feel so unaligned. It's like you're here and your skeleton's here. It just,
It's weird.
but you're able to meditate and ponder this and the universe. And wonderful. Yumi has slipped her bonds. It's late at night. Most of the guards are watching, but the hawk is asleep.
Good.
Rowan's exercising.
The guards are just watching you. They notice that you're doing imperial forms. They're kind of like, what kind of traitorous bastard trained you?
That would be your father, the traitorous bastard!
No, his grandfather's a traitorous bastard.
No. His father trained him.
Yeah.
Therefore, his father is the traitorous
Well,
bastard.
technically he's his grandfather. His grandfather trained Iowa. And he actually was a traitorous bastard.
No, his grandfather wasn't. His grandfather's brother was.
No, his grandfather was.
His grandfather was
His
the
uncle
traitor.
killed him.
Yeah. His
Yeah.
uncle killed his grandfather. But you guys don't know that.
Nope.
And you don't know
I'm
that.
taking the hawk's credentials while he's sleeping.
His credentials, his slip of paper.
All his slips of paper
Slip
he
of
keeps,
paper,
that he
it's
keeps
probably
handing
a
off to
book.
everybody.
Okay, roll your thievery.
You're going to try and steal.
Oh, that's a 26.
Your father always was a heavy sleeper.
Yes, he was. And he's molting again. Look at this.
You're like, yeah, gonna take his credentials?
God, you're
How
happy.
does he carry this? It's a 45-pound book.
Well, I'm going to drag this to the fire.
Fire.
Okay, yeah. One of them rolled a natural 20 on perception and sees you coming out with something. Hey, what are you doing over there?
Meditating.
Oh God. Did you
That's a 29 bluff.
She did say meditate.
You just bluffed that you were doing an illegal
Operation.
The both guards stand up and are readying their weapons. Are you going to try and change your story?
Yes.
To what?
I don't know yet.
You better have something, because you just said...
I'm doing satanic rituals right now.
I'm going to sacrifice a baby right now.
Why do you think I waited till they weren't looking to do it?
Why do you roll well when you choose the bad things to do, Alli? I'm going to tell them I'm part of the freaking coyote group. You have the horns on.
It's funny that way, apparently.
You jackass.
It's the only
I'm
way.
gonna intimidate
It's the
them.
only way she gets to roll well.
Roll.
I'm going to intimidate them and bring out the whole God of the Great White Stag spiel. And, like, hammer it as hard as I
Do you
can.
think they've heard of
Roll
him?
it.
That is a 22.
I'm gonna kick any tea rations, whatever, still sitting on the fire into the fire to try and make a
Oh my
diversion.
god, no. I rolled a 7 and a 2. Yumi has
I learned from the hawk! Who's now asleep!
Yumi has released the book and is starting to spew, for lack of a better term, and I'm talking about spew, her version of the Great White Stag propaganda, to which the soldiers are like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I didn't know Skeleton can do that. Oh really? Tell us more.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we need to burn this book to appease him. 27.
That's a huge negative because that's the book of allowing us back into the city.
They don't know that's the book of dark.
Oh, that was an 18 and a 20, so yeah. Like, no, we're not gonna let you burn that, but tell us more about the Great White Stag.
Okay then, friends, I put the book down and go to a big spiel.
George, you are listening to someone who has extrapolated all of the religion from the pamphlets. Giving detailed...
The poorly written pamphlet.
Poorly written pamphlets, and she's giving detailed accounts of things that didn't happen in her own words of scenarios that would not have ever been spoken about. The Great White Stag created the stars in the heavens, and his foot, when it touched down, makes lakes bloom.
It does.
There's so many other deities being offended right
Yeah.
now.
Thankfully, we're in the past and they can't hear us.
Biggest is grandmother Octavia.
I'm pretty sure she can see
All I see is just one giant spinal leg coming out in the distance, like, and
Out of the
skewer,
ground.
and down
She's
it
there.
goes.
She didn't kill me when I called her a bitch outright, so I think I'm still good.
I think enough people have done that, but knowing that,
I'm watching you.
you're taking it to an entirely new level.
I am so on the radar.
No.
And she's like, I just want to see where this train wreck is going before
George,
I do
force the ball.
anything.
I will.
Okay. The night passes into day, and you're still going on about the Great White Stag, and how spirits are better and more important. The guards are completely taken in by
Of course
this.
they are. Is the hawk awake?
I can meditate.
The hawk wakes up and he's like,
Where's my book?
where's my book?
Alright, these guards tried to burn it while you were sleeping.
Oh!
Are we going to take a what?
That was a 1. 16.
The Great White Stag told these guys to burn the... His face has stayed completely neutral throughout your entire story. If the tear of trickle is not what you say it is, I'm skewering that one first.
Mom will be angry with you.
I
By
don't-
the way, you molted in your sleep again.
No, I didn't.
I think you're doing the King Cole a favor.
Notice my feathers starting to turn gray already.
You can see the eyes narrowing.
You can understand why he gave this all up for tea.
That is a
It
32
calms him.
intimidate.
Oh god damn it.
So if you want, you can roll your insight to not be intimidated.
Doesn't matter.
What is it?
Yeah, this is...
Not enough.
3.
Yeah, this is a...
Oh, Dad brought the big guns again.
Yeah.
You will stay quiet, or I will have fun feasting on your innards.
I'm trying to memorize
That's not
what
the
he's
normal
doing.
thing you say, but I'm still kind of scared. That's my animal dad. He's kind of terrifying.
We keep moving. Anyone doing anything during the day on this track?
Nope. I'm still doing Great White Stag propaganda with those guards.
Laps.
You're not allowed outside of the triangle.
He's just running around the group as we walk.
Come on, guys. This is great. This is great, guys. Come on, let's keep going. Yeah, much faster.
What's he on, amphetamines?
He's on cocaine at this point.
He's still
He
juiced.
was in the Imperial City. Dude's got adrenaline to spare.
Yeah.
If I juiced him right now, would he implode?
No, I think it exploded.
We're
all
going to
over
speed
us.
this up if no one else is going to do anything.
Yeah.
No, I don't think.
You reach the shore.
Aware of it?
There's a rock formation and those lizards that you saw before.
Hello, lizards. Are they licking their eyeballs again?
Yes.
Okay.
I love you, Steve.
He was the best.
Steve was the best.
There is no obvious glowing staff of trickle. The hawk is looking around and he just turns slowly as he draws his short sword, also known as a
Kabush?
no.
Scimitar.
We
No.
remember which
Rapier.
way the temple
Falchion.
was from here.
Saber?
There, the small sword. There was the katana and the wakizashi. No,
Wasashi.
wakizashi. He draws his wakizashi and points to you. So,
And combine to make the dash shield.
yes. So, where's the staff?
Did we make better
Clearly
time?
not here.
We're in Imperial March.
Well, it'll be here.
What do you mean it'll be here?
In about 20 years.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
I mentioned, I'm still talking, I've been talking to Erickson this whole time. I'm saying, is this anywhere as near where you guys first came onto this land?
Never seen this place in my life.
This land.
They came to
Well,
Oh,
our
this
land.
lad.
Well, I say this land because after saying the Imperial City, I'm loath to say our land. It's his land, the Ox's land.
You have 5 minutes to produce the staff,
Or what?
or I'll gut you all.
I don't think you're that good.
I think I'm just...
I choose to disbelieve in your ability to gut all of us.
So Erickson takes a wakizashi to the stomach and is on the ground.
Oh no.
Wouldn't it be easier to just walk away and let us explode because of your stupid rings?
I noticed you removed them.
Wait, what?
Don't worry, Erickson. I can fix you.
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh no.
I'm putting my horns in Erickson's wound.
No.
No, you have a wakizashi at your throat. Find it, or I finish him
Can I
and
use
the
my
rest
bad
of you.
side ability?
Are you seriously going to try and enter combat against your father?
No, I want to knock him away. That's what Baticide does.
Bear Spirit and Spirit of Healing. Erickson. He's bloodied.
So you want to summon a spiritual bear when you are a Scalekin next to a Grand Inquisitor of the Imperial Way.
I think, well, right now, all bets are off. Because he's about to start gutting others, so.
Might. He said he gave you 5 minutes to find the staff.
Well, then I might as well start looking around.
But in 5 minutes, Erickson will be dead.
Erickson's
want
holding
him
his
dead.
guts in pretty well. He's
Oh,
just,
is
he's
it?
just screaming bloody murder.
He's a woman. He's gonna die. He's not strong like us.
Come on, Erickson. Rub some dirt in and walk it off.
Well, it's not Erickson that's at risk. It's his current.
All right. Are there any form of like trees or pebbles or something around here?
Yes, there
I
are.
want to makeshift fashion a staff and bluff that it's a staff of trickle.
I'm not going to call my bear, but I am going to use my Spirit of Life
Okay.
on Erickson.
I'm gonna scout around.
Okay.
I seriously want to do that.
Ready to roll?
29.
Okay.
22 on perception.
Nope.
You find a stick. Surely this will fool him. It's worked in the past when you were a young girl.
This is true.
Reach over. Snap.
Clearly, he's not very perceptive at all.
Hazumu,
Yep.
you're kind of searching around, and as you do, you notice a small pot-bellied gecko.
Is it a Shivan gecko?
He does look familiar.
Like it's a Shivan gecko?
Well, sorry, she does look familiar.
I see.
Yes, it's your old Shivan gecko form.
Can I hug it?
It's kind of just sitting there watching you.
I want to hug
I'll
it.
wave.
I want to hug it.
You don't see it.
I want to hug it.
Nope.
You're not there.
What about the rest of us?
I don't know. You guys have been saying what you're doing.
Gecko's the one that had it. I was using perception.
I'm taking care of Erickson.
To look around.
Oh, you see me?
Well, yeah.
No.
Oh.
You're just like. Oh, I thought only you could do that.
Apparently not.
I had a 22 perception looking around.
Okay. You find
How dare Shivan gecko take my power?
what appears to be a torch brazier.
Now I must end it.
Didn't hear
A torch brazier.
A bowl in which
A
you...
torch brazier.
Yes.
you. Examine it.
It's made of wood, and it's made to hold, you know,
Combustibles.
no, not boobs, combustibles.
Combustible moves?
Yes.
I look around for any components in the area.
Roll.
All I can think of is that scene in the IT Crowd
22.
Which one?
with the combustible bra.
Oh,
You find some
I've got a lot
Nothing
of those
important.
episodes.
Just components.
Nothing I could actually use the bruiser to make to explode it.
Brazier.
No.
Brazier.
Zero.
Whatever.
You can roll again.
The over-the-shoulder boulder holder?
Yes.
Don't make fun of my
What am I rolling?
Just what'd you roll?
8.
8.
Yep.
You find yourself a stick that has a stone at the edge of it. You think that it was originally used as a spear. You could probably fool him with this.
Perfect. I'm going to golf club swing him in the back of the head with it.
He's
and then
watching
run.
you specifically. What's that you have?
The stick you were looking for.
Bring it here.
No. Yes.
Now, I don't know if I'm the only one who remembers, but I actually have held
Yes, the staff of trickle.
Trickle. It's a lot longer than that.
No.
What is it?
The staff she found has been broken in half.
Found the top half of it.
It's the tier that's the important part.
Yeah.
Pretty much, when Yumi hands it to the hawk, you kind of glance, you're like, woo! That's it! She just handed the tear of trickle right to her father.
She actually found the tier.
Yeah, and he looks at it, he's like, you weren't lying.
And
So
now,
you have to keep my word.
I'm just trying to think of, wait a moment, how does it go from here to the Empire, then back to here, so that,
Perception rolls.
or is the gecko doing something?
17.
21.
Don't give a shit.
18.
21?
Above 20.
Okay, you rolled over 20. You see a shimmer over his shoulder, and then on the staff, and then the staff takes off, going,
Doing that run?
doing that gecko run.
Oh, shiving gecko.
Oh, should we think of?
The hawk's like, no! After that! They just take off. They're leaving you here.
Our work here is done.
You hear rustling, Yumi.
In the bushes?
In the trees.
In the trees. I point my horns up.
Oh,
How does that make
I know what it is.
You look up. You see a certain fox in the trees, and she's going,
Hi, Mom! Hi, Mom!
lie. Hi! You're waving in the mountain now.
Well, time to go see Spirit Daddy.
Well, we didn't all die terribly at least.
So yes, now you found out how Yumi's father was removed from service.
And pestered
You
to all hell.
caused your father's breakdown.
Yep.
His fall from grace.
To be
But
fair,
why did his
I
mother
didn't
go
lose
with
the
him?
staff. I gave it to him.
Why did his mother go with him? Because she was out without orders? Ooh, maybe.
Didn't choose black, did you?
Hey, it wasn't me choosing, it was...
I can piss off my animal daddy. I'm happy.
Not your spirit daddy?
No, I'm going to see Spirit Daddy next.
The pathway opens to the outside of the mountain again.
I hate this mountain.
It's a mountain. It's full of trials.
Long.
We knew it was going to be long.
Oh, I didn't sign up for this.
So,
Yeah, you did. That's why you're wearing that stupid mask.
Ah.
Yumi, out of complete disregard for wanting to care, pulls off the mat. Screw it, and just walks out.
Excellent.
I could do this the whole time.
Everything is going according to plan.
The door opens to, well, the cave wall opens to the outside of the mountain. There's no rain this time, no thunderstorm, nothing, just a path.
Okay.
We follow the path.
Do we have our gear?
Yeah.
Did you put your armor back
Is
on?
Erickson still
We
good?
got it off.
Erickson's good because he got healed. He's got a scar across his armor, but pretty good.
Across his armor?
Yeah.
Check under the armor. I asked
It's
him to
all
check.
red. He kind of lifts it up, and there's
Freshly healed.
yeah, it's the scar tissue there, and he's like, I almost died there.
I stopped.
What the hell's
I saw
wrong with you?
That's Animal Daddy's mean. If you piss
I-
off Spirit Daddy, he's worse.
The trials are a bit hard. It's okay.
Why do I get to be gutted? Why couldn't it have been him?
There's still one more trial.
He would have been honored to have been gutted by by an Imperial Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Do you want me to remove my intestines for you, sir?
Have another.
Thank you, sir. I have another. Yeah, pretty much.
More head disc.
So much head disc.
So yes, there's a path that leads up the mountain.
We follow the path.
To the Hawk's Fall.
Somewhat. Yes. So you step out onto the path, and it is cold up here. There is snow on the ground. This is going to be a test of endurance.
Yay.
Yeah, more skill challenge.
I'm awesome at this.
This is the part where I'm not awesome.
And this is, again, where I am not awesome, because anything athletic.
My first not made for
I
this.
hope the human stangly bits don't freeze to that armor.
I'd like to also point out that this is actually going to be a pass-fail, and you're pretty sure you hear wolves in the distance.
It's your family.
I could talk to
It's your
them.
mom.
So 8 successes, 3 failures. 3 failures, and the wolves catch you. Just letting you know. Just letting you know.
Okay.
Tonei, trek up the snowy mountainside.
Okay.
Endurance.
Endurance?
Power on up there.
Just not to freeze?
Nope.
He's cold.
15. I'm cold.
Tony is complaining the entire way, giving off your position, and you're pretty sure those wolf howls are getting closer. Well done, Tony.
My claws are stiff. It's not my fault.
Altro.
God damn it, I'm cold. This is native area for...
Yumi. She's complaining a lot more than usual.
That's fine. We're on
What do you
top
do?
of
I
that,
carry
and
on.
I can sacrifice her.
POR endurance,
For my witch.
No.
which is actually 6, which
that's
is
not how it
not.
works.
No,
It's
it isn't.
sacrifice,
Oh,
no.
well, I was lied to then. I was promised sacrifice.
No.
Who the hell promised you sacrifice?
Animal daddy.
No!
No, that's not how it works.
15 plus 6, 21.
That die is working better for you than it does for me.
Yep.
Altro, being the pudgy little badger, doesn't really seem to notice the cold, and he's leading.
You got some
Layers of incidents.
Exactly! He's
He's
trudging,
skin and bones.
he's trudging through.
That's a good idea. I should turn back to animal form. I'm naturally suited this virate way.
Yeah,
Why do I not?
maybe you should do that.
Rowen, Altros is trudging ahead of you. It's cold. And the wolves are after you. It's cold outside, and the wolves are after you.
It's
This is how Beauty and the Beast started.
Yep.
Yes.
Good times. Except for the
Shift
possible
into
death.
wolf form.
Yeah.
Okay.
And how the communication with the wolves.
Roll your nature.
26.
You howl what you believe to be a warning howl.
There's no believe. I can just talk wolf.
I know. You howl at what you believe. As far as you know, you're talking mountain wolf. And the wolves kind of don't reply for a bit, so you're pretty sure you made them pause for at least a second. You now have 4 failures.
Yay.
What?
He increased the amount of failures that you can
We
get.
can have
Oh, because
at
you.
least all of them.
Because I can talk wolf.
Oh. Human follows...
Yes, your name is Wile E. Coyote.
The human follows Altros' path, and endurance is right through, so he actually rolled really high there. Who's left? Tonei and Altro and
Tonei already went.
Yumi
No,
and
I went. I stuck.
It's-
It's the 2.
Hazumu.
I'm gonna try endurance.
You're gonna try and tough the cold?
Yeah. It's not my strong suit, but 18.
You keep rubbing your hands together because you're wearing cloth right now. It's like,
Yeah, so am I.
reminds me of those really cold nights when I didn't have the buddy pile. Yumi, everyone seems to be going on without you.
Can I bluff myself into thinking that I'm not cold?
Psych yourself out of hypnosis.
Can I lie to myself? Is that possible?
That's how you lose toes and fingers. And tails.
No.
I don't
Damn.
know. Her wisdom is kind of.
My wisdom is pretty crap. That does sound plausible, Yumi. Yeah, thanks, Yumi.
Yumi has now gone insane and is talking to herself.
Okay.
What the shit?
Try endurance.
Or you try bouncing / power
Yeah.
your way up the mountain.
Cold.
Power your way up faster.
I don't think you can do anything acrobatic in the snow. It's too fucking deep.
Use your acrobatics to
Bounce,
jump between
bounce.
the snowbanks.
Somebody's-
Can I use my acrobatics to leap off my companions?
Ah, you would.
I'm going to allow this.
Fuck. This is why I'm.
Alright, that is a 29.
She's doing ninja flips off everybody.
So as everyone is trudging through the snow,
Form, there's suddenly a wolf.
you get a
on my
light
head.
paw on your shoulder, on your head, on your back, and Yumi's just like, thank you, and she's ahead of everyone. Of course, when she lands on the floor, she's up to her hips. Cold! Very cold.
Let's get snow up there.
Yumi, you again. You're at the front of the
That
pack.
counts.
But you can't leap off of people
I think
now.
that's about 2 head dust because I just slapped Marc for that last one.
Wait, you missed it again?
That's what rolled.
How many successes do we have now?
If
You're
I
fine.
would be warmer. You'd have
So we
all
know
that
one more?
fur.
one more?
Smaller
You need
mass.
3 more. Oh, you're at 5. 8 successes.
You can burrow through the stem.
Your thing added a failure.
Oh wait, burrow doesn't go well.
It gave us extra wiggle room.
Which you really
Made
don't
up
need
for
right now.
her.
Yeah.
Come on, Yumi. Snap.
Fuck.
It's cold, and the wolves are after you. Literally.
Can
Literally.
I intimidate the wolves?
You
I've,
can
I've,
roll it.
I've already done that, apparently.
No, you.
You tried to diplomatize with them.
Yeah. She's gonna intimidate. It's different.
Oh, that's a 19.
Or intimidate.
What's her intimidate? It's gotta be
Intimidate's
higher than
ridiculous.
that.
Oh, fuck, sorry, 29.
There we go.
What?
I thought I rolled an 8, and I'm like, right, that's an 18.
Pretty sure that's more than +1 to your intimidate.
Yumi turns around and she starts yipping in wolf, and you're just like,
Wait.
what? And then you hear in the distance, you hear. You're confused, just like, did they just say, please don't hurt us? You're not sure what's going on there.
I said it better myself.
Hazumu. Yeah, her snarling and stuff was just like,
With all the snow around, I'm gonna make sure we're actually staying on the path.
Okay.
Perception.
okay.
14.
Oh, you should totally go into this cave right here. Right here. This looks like the
Yeah.
safest cave ever.
Totally safe.
Totally.
Totally no bears.
Totally no bears. Totally no bears.
They're the fiercest killers in the animal kingdom.
That's the cave we came out of.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Tonei,
Turn into Lynx form, and I'm just gonna burrow through the snow towards the top.
roll. You have a -2.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics for burrowing.
18 then.
You trudge through the snow like a little soldier.
Okay, natural environment, natural form. I think
Rowen.
I'm home, actually.
I've stalled them. Time to show them how it's done.
Athletics.
Power on through.
Power on through.
Roll it.
Oh. Only 17.
It's still success at level 5. You all make it to the top of the mountain where there's a large opening in the peak. And there seems to be that mist just coalescing in the center of the room.
That mist sure is nice.
It sure is.
Some about snow. I don't see anything unprincipled.
You know what I try to do
Not yet.
when it happens.
There is, on the ground, a shield and a spear.
Is there a magic helmet?
No, there's no magic helmet.
Aww.
Spear, eh?
Erickson looks at the shield and goes, "It's my family crest." Don't much like my family. I guess this is my choice.
Your family?
Yep, he's going for the spear. Rolled high. So he picks up the spear. That stupid mist comes back. It's so wonderful. Hey, you're in the middle of a battle. That's amazing.
Again?
Again. Except this battle seems to be everyone cheering. One side has won.
Oh, so it's the aftermath.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Everyone roll perception.
Don't care.
22.
24.
18.
14.
We can go.
Like, this guy's rapidly losing any ability as well.
I rolled a 1.
Who rolled over 20?
That's like 3 for you? Yeah. She's rolling like over 20s on all the perceptions. It's always you.
You're just watching her.
You recognize this this area. Just outside of Tree Song, there was a prairie that looked coincidentally a lot like this.
Uh-oh.
The heroes of the fight are all humans, and they're cheering.
Uh-oh.
There are dead Hengyoke all over the place.
Damn it!
Well, time to kill Erickson.
Wait, what do we look like?
You look like, well, you see yourselves, but there's that pink skin
The human
outline.
overlay.
Yep. Erickson's like,
Erickson.
what's going on here?
Pink is so not my color.
That's weird.
The general rides up on his horse, and he starts addressing the troops.
Is it Crass?
No,
Crass got lucky.
it is not in fact Crass.
Who is it?
It is Pierce.
Oh, that son of a bitch is so dead.
He looks to his troops and he goes, well fought today. We have proven to the enemy that we are not to be trifled with. They struck first, but we struck soundly. They will know the boots and the treads of the humans as we come across their land, and take what is ours, by noble birthright, and by true strength of arms. We know better. If Crass were here today, he would say that he would be proud of each and every one of you. And truly, I feel as though we have learned a great valuable lesson. Never trust the enemy, for they are all liars. Clean up the battlefield, tend to the wounded, and we head out for northern areas in 2 days.
Okay, so we're going to kill Pierce. We're going to kill Crass. We're going to kill all of them. And then we're going to bring spiritual energy back of the spirits for the world.
Erickson's sitting there going,
And I'm looking and going,
I thought Pierce was a stand-up guy.
Obviously, he's a dick.
Well,
Obviously, something happened to trigger this.
Obviously.
We should probably prevent it.
He's
Sounds like that
black
jackal
magic
Crass is dead.
wielding.
But I kind of want to kill him anyway.
Wait.
I know.
He's a
wait.
dick.
It's part
He
of the
said
We
they
sacrifice him.
struck
Yeah.
first.
Yeah. So
Yes.
the Hengeyoki
And
attacked the
Crass were
humans.
here.
Poke, poke, poke. Go ask the other humans.
What
Your,
happened?
your people, you know how to talk to them. Ask them about what happened to
Hello,
Crassus and
Greenskins!
who-
What happened here?
When did who
Squishy
strike
hairless
first?
ones.
Like what happened?
all right.
You can talk to them.
All right, well, I'd suggest that you guys, set up camp. It's really easy. The tents almost set themselves up. You got to put down 2 stakes, tie them to the ground, and set it up in a triangle. You guys know what a triangle is, right?
Yes. Yes, we do have geometry, algebra.
Okay.
Of course I don't.
Even
I
calculus.
can set up a tent.
Imperial tent, with the flap flipped up and everything. It's like,
That's gonna that will stand out.
This is far too boring. I'm going to go sleep in the street.
Okay, I'm gonna
What happened to
step
my
in to find
claws?
out what.
all right, I'll go
what's-
talk to Pierce. Yeah,
No, not Pierce.
All right.
Pierce.
The other men.
It's cool.
The
I'll
men-
go talk to Pierce.
Some of your friends must be here.
No, Pierce. No. You see, talk to the other men. Not,
All
not,
right.
not the leaders.
I'll go around. I'll talk to them. This is. I didn't expect to see this. I'll be honest.
31 stealth.
Yumi's gone.
Shit.
Again!
You took your eyes off
I
the
can't roll
fox.
high enough to
We
see
did.
her. I can roll a 20. I only have a 20.
Are you going with Erickson to keep him in your sights?
Intel.
Oh God. No. So tell me about these Hengeyoke, friend human.
And this here is why I'm not paying attention to Yumi for a change.
Yes. So Yumi, you sneak off.
Other
I'm going to
issue.
Pierce.
Use your streetwise to navigate to the right
So
tent.
I'm following Erickson around
This is the-
to
okay.
get information.
Hazumu, what are you doing?
Looking around.
There is a lot of dead Hengeyoke. There are some dead pinkies too. A lot of dead pinkies, but they seem to outnumber on the Hengeyoke
Maybe it's the
side.
pinkies. Do I recognize any of the dead?
Wait. I check around. I almost figure there aren't going to be spirits here.
There are spirits.
There are.
Yep.
So they haven't consecrated this
No.
place. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be quietly try and get a spirit, like sit in the tent, get a spirit nearby, and talk to it and find out from it what it saw happen here.
You have to set up a tent in order to sit in a tent. No one's letting you into their tent.
Well, don't we have
Squad
a tent?
tents only.
Don't we have a tent set up or tent 2 set up?
I'll set up a tent since everybody else has already wandered off. And I have
No, I have it. I'm there.
Yes,
I'm
you're the
staying.
So,
only one.
again,
Okay.
poor Tonei and Altros are stuck together to set up the tent.
Yep.
Well, you're the artificer. You know how mechanical things work. You just tell me what to hit.
Can't pass up the valuable intel on humans.
All right. Yeah, what's your streetwise?
22.
You find the biggest, most embroidered tent, and you are now behind it. Hazumu, what are you doing?
Horns to
Looking
it.
through the dead.
Lots of dead. Yeah. You do recognize some of the faces are faces that you kind of saw when you went to Tree Song, but you didn't really get their name. You're like, oh yeah, he had a chunk missing out of his ear.
Yeah, they live here.
Yeah. Oh.
Sucks.
So Miles is going around asking them, hey, how about that fight? And they're like, oh yeah, good fight, I guess, but gotta retaliate after what they did. Just bad, man. They attacked the HQ and everything. Oh well, that's how war goes. And Miles is like, yeah, the HQ back in back south, right? Oh yeah, back south, yeah, totally. They're kind of being very, war, and they're singing songs. And it'd be great if you were on that side. He rolled a 7 on his diplomacy, so it's...
I bet I know who led the attack on the HQ.
Yeah, no, don't.
Nonsense.
No.
Yes.
So,
Are you going to...
So how many of you guys saw the attack on HQ?
Roll your diplomacy. Tell me in detail about the attack on the headquarters and leave nothing out.
Everyone has your own story. I want to hear your version.
Well, the crazy wolf and his father came in with a whole bunch of those slackjaws from that southern place just north of HQ, and they tried to attack us in the night. But luckily, Crass was diligent as
Didn't
always.
I call it?
Yep.
And he pretty much had our guards up, and we were able to fend them off for a bit, but in the end, Crash kind of bit it. Luckily, Pierce had a spell to teleport half of the troops out of there. We got back to the kingdom, and we rallied the forces. I mean, have you seen the natural resources around here? We could pillage this place for crazy amounts of resources. After what happened years ago, we kind of need a few more trees around, You know how it is. But he came in, and there was a huge fight. Crash took down, at least 21 in his own. But, like I said, at the end of it all, Crash went down, and they took the HQ.
What about the wolf and his dad?
The dad got injured, I think. Something about his arm. I don't know. The wolf pulled him off the battlefield at that point, and they kind of ran away with the tail tucked between their legs. You know what I mean?
Twitch.
Good
Twitch.
times.
He's twitching.
But yeah.
Meanwhile,
those
you and I are
bastards.
building a tent.
Those
Pitching a
bastards.
tent. Yes.
Back to Hazumu.
Altros is pitching a tent.
Lots of dead things.
Dead things.
You're scavenging. There's a lot of people scavenging
I
with
am
you.
scavenging, yeah.
Hey! Look at this! Look at your rabbit's foot!
I mean,
Because it was such crying.
yes, fellow human, that is nice.
You're not feeling sorry for
That's
them, are you?
Of course not.
Hey, did you see what they did to that Miles guy?
Damn, I've left. I'm one of you. 23.
Okay. Did you see what they did to that Miles guy? You should have no remorse for them. God. Ugh.
What did they do to Miles?
Oh, they gutted him and hung him from a friggin' pole to watch him bleed out. When we came in from the retaliation, we saw it. That kind of whipped Pierce into a bit of a frenzy there.
Doesn't sound like what we do at all.
Oh, it sounds like what...
Some of us do.
I'm not. You're not there. I'm not there.
Your tent's set up.
Okay. I'm going to say, get in the tent and find a spirit to talk to and find out from it.
Roll your nature. You have a negative 20.
Wow.
They sanctified this place already?
No.
But you look human.
I look human?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
all
we
do.
all do.
We have the pink skin over us.
Damn, I keep having to check to see what I am today.
Am I me or damn it, not again?
I hate being the other guy.
17 plus 11 minus 20, so I'm actually down about 8. No.
You're actually able. You see them kind of looking at you. They peek in the tent, and take off. You're just like
Whenever I look at them,
Yeah.
it's like a spooked cat.
you've offered a squirrel this wonderful peanut butter, but it's like you're holding an axe like this. So they kind of come in, see the axe, and go nope, and take off.
So I'm not going to find
No
it.
fucking about.
Yeah.
Good try. So yes, it's almost like you don't have full control of your shaman powers right now for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason.
Yumi, you're at the tent.
I'm sneaking into the tent.
Okay.
I'm going to assassinate Pierce.
Okay, you're in the tent. Pierce is there and he's serving wine to 2 other people.
Who are the other people?
They're dressed in very heavy metal. Ah, soldier, I see. Come in, come in. Ah, I saw you at the front of the battlefield. Please, have a seat.
I sit down beside him.
So, shame about it all. We could have had peaceful relations. Poor Miles. Poor Miles.
What happened to Miles?
Well, we assumed that when he took off and never returned, they killed him, dragged his body back to their probably dragged his body back to the town first, then tortured him, tried to get information about us, and then led an attack on the headquarters down south. They called the place Heart Sing or something like that.
Heart Song.
That's it. I see you've been paying attention to my debriefs.
So you have no proof that Miles was killed at all? You just went off some crazy-ass stupid theory that makes
Oh, no,
real sense?
we saw the body.
Where was the body?
Propped up on a stick. It was very gruesome, very, very animalistic, barbaric, if you will. Truly the work of those creatures. I personally thought that they were pretty good things, so I thought that we could have an alliance and build a trusting community with them, but turns out that they were nothing but mere beasts. It's a shame. Oh well. Resources for us, I guess. Yumi's just like grinding teeth at table.
So I put my horns against him.
You don't have your horns in this form.
He's a little far on the table to do that, but...
And you don't have your horns in this form.
Can I use 1-2 punch to take out the 2 guards?
You want to try and just attack?
Get them drunk.
Yes. We clearly need more drinks tonight.
Roll bluff.
Celebrate.
Celebration.
17. We clearly need to drink tonight. Celebration of our victory.
It would raise troop morale.
To the battle! You have to drink too!
Yeah!
Drink one for every beastie you slew!
Beast?
What?
Roll your bluff to see if they notice.
Quaff it like you mean it.
That'd be 825. I'm so hammered!
Okay,
So drunk!
they're
What
drinking.
does Thomas do? I can't see myself!
So you're drinking. Tonei, what are you doing after the tent setup? You're rolling perception, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess I am. 20.
Natural 20.
8 for 28.
You're watching over the battlefield, you're like, man, that's sad. That's a lot of dead people. What the heck's wrong with... What's that in the distance? What's that in the distance? What's that in the distance? You see the top that goes down like this, and it's all white, but you can't see the bottom of it. It's over the hill.
I'm gonna regret this, but what the hell? I start heading in that direction to try to see better.
You climb up the hill, and you notice a large white rift. And there's a fox at the front of the rift.
Oh.
And he looks incredibly familiar.
Hey, Daddy's home. Daddy's back.
Yep.
What does the fox say?
Your father is leading a whole bunch of horned individuals out of the portal. Dressed in gleaming white, what appears to be metal armor.
Which looks like the ones from the other vision.
Yup. Shit's about to go down.
Yeah.
Can I kidnap Pierce now that he's hammered?
You're
You want to
hammered.
kidnap him and bring him where?
To our tent.
Roll
What am I rolling?
stealth. I don't know, thievery.
That would be a 19.
You're able to start taking off with him, but he's drunkenly singing battle hymns, so it's kind of everyone's just, hey, Pierce! As you're going through the tent. Worst stealth ever, but
It'll do.
it'll do. No one thinks you're doing anything inherently bad.
Exactly.
Hazumu, you see Ghost Tonei at the top of the hill.
I'm gonna go for a look. I see
Tonei?
things.
Infected.
Bad things.
And you're like, hey, Tony, what?
Oh no, it's like the other time.
Yep.
Yeah, we need to go get the others out of this.
Rowan.
Yeah.
They're still talking about, the sad fate of Crass, and he was such a good guy. You drink to his memory, man! Drink to his memory!
Drink my dad.
Drink my dead. Let's see if the guards notice.
What are they passed out drunk?
No, the alarm is sounded. As you're kind of bringing Pierce to your tent, you don't know what your tent looks like, mind you.
Yeah, because it was set up after you.
You hear
left.
kind of call, and the guards, every soldier is kind of getting their weaponry and starting to, what's going on? What's going on?
Straight to the tent. I'm feline.
Can I sap
as far as
Pierce?
I'm concerned,
You want to sap him?
Yes.
Yes.
To knock him out. Yeah.
Roll your stealth.
23.
Okay. You dishonored that shit. Yep. Altro, Yumi's in the tent with a knocked out Pierce.
How did she find us?
You're not sure.
And
Yo, it's-
why do you have a knocked out human? I don't know if I recognize Pierce.
Yeah, you recognize Pierce.
No, remember? Because I was outside.
Betrayed us.
That's true.
I was outside doing that whole
He's a
thing.
knocked out person with a very long gray beard. Probably very old for human standards.
I don't know what a beard is. We don't grow beards.
Reminds you of Oba.
Yeah.
A goat?
Yeah.
They have the
They
goatees.
have the goatee.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Okay. Occupado.
What, you doing
No,
anything in here?
What are you doing with him?
He betrayed
With
us. I'm gonna go bring him to my spirit dad.
Yeah, that might have
You-
some unfortunate reality.
You didn't need this reality.
Who,
I reject your reality.
did he make a pass at you or what?
No, he slaughtered everybody. He was leading
That
the
old-
charge.
that old
Yes, he was leading the charge. So I'm going to go sacrifice him to the Great White Stag. Fair is fair.
Hey, you get back here and sacrificing the Great White Stag.
That unfortunately might be possible.
Really? All right, let's go.
Your damn horns stay here. No, I showed
24 stealth.
Perception roll.
27. 19 plus 8. Screw you, Yumi.
Oh,
I can still
God.
run faster than you.
I'm gonna
I'm
color
in the tent
and then
entrance.
announce
You have
what's
to go
going
past
on to everybody who's
Yeah, I
here.
just go into animal form.
So this rift just opened.
What?
Big
What?
white one.
What?
Spirit Daddy's here?
And then spirit people
You,
came forward.
you hear the same horn thing, and Miles is like, "Oh, that's the horn of battle."
What are the visions?
Get your weapon! Come on, come on!
You
Remember when
taking
we were in the
tree
cemetery?
And the people in
Yeah.
armor.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the rift
I-
opened and people came out. Is
I don't do
him?
that.
The dream.
But you mean
But
you mean she's back?
No,
No, it's
It's not
me.
her this time. It's her father.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Uh-huh.
No, actually,
He's
I think her leading it is even more dangerous.
Burn it to the ground!
Your father's only the Jaeger. This is
and
Yumi.
possibly completely sobered up by now.
Only the
And
Jaeger.
pissed off. No, but he's also, as we found out,
He can also be
Human.
approachable.
That doesn't mean anything when he's been living here for at least 20 years.
But Tony, he can be reasoned with. Radical Yumi cannot.
normal Yumi cannot.
Cannot. Exactly.
Radical has nothing to do with it.
Radical's just like saying double Yumi.
Yeah,
Double
double-
Yumi can doubly not be reasoned with.
Squared.
Hey, Yumi, your people are here.
Rowan, you're kind
Those
of
are my
lined
people.
up, rank and file with the rest of them. They're all kind of looking around, being like, "Where's Pierce? Where is he? I don't know. Where's Pierce?"
Okay, you guys keep him for when the sacrifice needs to go down. I'm gonna go see the troops.
Yumi, you're most like you're
I-
best at keeping guard over
I
because
have
we're not
issue with-
good at noticing people.
Please remember that you're a human.
Can we
right
see
now.
the pillar?
You can see kind of the tip.
So I am.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
But I believe in Spirit Daddy's power to see through. I totally believe in Spirit Daddy's power to see through.
He doesn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah.
Pierce isn't showing up.
No, he's not. Who's gonna lead? Where's his first command?
He's a coward.
Yumi.
Back at the tent.
They're all hammered and...
Alright, where's his second command? Back at the tent.
Yumi, the most useful thing you could do to help enable your spirit daddy is to stay here and make sure Pierce can't rally the men fast enough, because he's the only one that knows magic.
Oh, he's knocked out. He ain't going anywhere.
But we don't know their endurance. And after all, how many times has Rowen been knocked out?
Rowan's different. He's a wolf.
But we don't know enough about him
They're
to know
pink
if
and
he's
squishy. Here, I'll keep sapping him a few
These are
times. You're not going to get him.
No, actually, I don't know Pierce from a hole in the ground. That's the thing. If it were Miles,
I
yes.
just sitting there going, I could be angry about this, but I don't know if I should.
Well, it's like you've dragged some old guy that I assumed.
And now I'm beating him religiously with a sap.
So where's Pierce? Miles
So
is all this.
Yumi,
Miles is looking around waiting for the leader to come up.
Okay.
He's like, if we don't
This is
get
his
orders,
trial.
we're
He's
going to
the
get
only one that
massacred.
knows. Too late with this.
I take off
Looking
looking.
steps up.
Okay.
I'm looking for what?
You're
volunteering to be massacred.
Orders.
You're volunteering to be massacred?
Yep.
No.
Who's gonna lead the troops?
Iron rank and file.
I'm
know
scurrying
how
around
it's
looking
supposed
for
to go.
Miles.
Okay. You see all of the humans in like sections of 9 by 9, 12 by 12, 16 by 16 formations. You can see Rowan and
What the-
you can see Rowan breaking from his formation, and he's starting to and you see them kind of forming up with his orders.
Well, if he broke from that section,
Putting them in imperial formations.
well, no. What are the chances of Miles being in the same?
Oh,
section?
you see Miles who's standing there like,
Okay. I'm going to rap to Miles.
what are you doing here?
Remember, this is your trial. And we have some old man in the tent.
You have Commander Pierce?
I don't. Guess who does?
The Fox.
Yes.
We've already covered.
His name's Rowen. Yell Rowen.
You can see the pale. He through the spirit vision. You see him going pale as he looks up at the mount, like the hillside. What the hell are those?
I look over.
You see the Jaeger in full white gleaming armor.
I say, you remember the Inquisitor from your village, from the tavern we saw? Remember that one?
Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas.
Yeah.
That's him.
What's Thomas?
He looks different. Screw it. I guess I'm supposed to fight him or something. Wish me luck.
You'll get
Let's
killed.
go, man. Ah! Oh dear. You watch as Thomas aims his hand down and just clears a swath through the humans in a blinding flash of light.
Laser. I'm firing my laser.
Yeah. You're back in the mountain, and Miles is standing there going... He's got a streak of white that just went...
I'm sitting there on the ground looking at him going, and how did that go for you?
Where was our anti-magic?
Where did my hostage go?
You were...
I'm sitting there like, where did my sapphire go?
Sapping a rock.
Whack.
I think the rocks
Well, it's still kind of fun.
Yes.
Distractions
Again, I'm going to point
have-
out, it's all Yumi's fault, because all the human soldiers got massacred while Pierce was hidden in a tent.
Yep. Bravo.
They shouldn't have tried to fight us.
That's the second Yumi of Apocalypse so far.
I don't like this
Golf
movie
ball.
future. We gotta get that damn mask off her.
Seems
Now.
like that was a vision of your future.
I don't like that future.
If people attack us.
So please don't get skewered on a pike somewhere.
Oh, that's his fault from what I heard.
Oh, you heard about that. You heard
Yeah,
about
I heard about that.
I don't think it was.
You said his name was Rowen, right?
Yeah.
And Tree was saying that Rowen was the one that... So you kill me!
Yeah.
Just give them human food and this should be easily placated.
We're gonna attempt to prevent that.
We really...
Well, yeah, that means that either he has to not kill me, or I have to kill him, or I have to get the heck away from all of you.
No, we're just gonna have the Great White Stag come down and obliterate the rest of the humans.
What's your connection
It's
to
all
Pierce?
good.
To Pierce?
Yeah. He seemed to actually...
The spirits will rule the world again.
He's kind of my uncle.
I'm sorry I've sacked him 70 times.
What?
In the future.
In the future. In the future where you die
For what it's
again.
worth, it was just a distraction tactic in the trial.
But I think I might have made his head bleed. I might have killed him. I'm not really sure.
As long as you don't
There was
die
crunching.
and Crass doesn't get massacred.
Remember?
This can still work through.
Shit. Insane.
Yep.
Pirates in the mix.
I'm just going to keep my hand here for the rest of the time we're on this godforsaken mountain.
We should be.
Who forsaken?
God's forsaken. Gods. You know the gods?
Yeah, Great White Stag. Powers in the mix.
Who now?
Like I said, that shouldn't say.
Our gods.
Our gods. Great White Stag.
No, they have gods
No,
too.
we-
Well, they're gods.
You
Clearly
have great
inferior.
spirits.
Great White Stag is not a god.
Well,
He is a
what is this god
major
business?
spirit.
Well, whatever it is, it's inferior compared to Great White Stag.
Well, of course.
Yes.
But I
Powers in the
want
mix.
to
Say that
hear in this
to
inferior
Grandmother
language.
Octavia.
No, I'm saying these gods that they have are inferior.
I've seen a person's skin seared from their flesh by a simple word to Tempest.
Yeah, and I created a horrible monstrosity that is now a beacon of white light. Your point.
You did what?
Silky.
That thing was her?
Yep.
Yeah.
She made
Why
that.
haven't you killed her yet?
It's probably
She's a loyal
It
imperial
would be
citizen.
worse
Wrong
if we
killed
killed her.
killer.
I am the only thing keeping this world in balance. How terrifying is that?
Altros pauses for a moment and tries to think of a reason.
From everything you've seen, do you really think that would solve anything?
No.
I just come back.
That hawk thing we saw is her father.
Those
does a
Oni
fox
wanted
come
to
from a
sacrifice
hawk?
Her mother's a
It
fox.
was not a
How does a hawk and a fox get it on? I don't even want to think about this.
Trust me, you have to.
magic.
How does a human and a
Bum-
giant cat
bum-
get it on?
bum.
It happens.
My father's a
To be fair, my parents
Oh,
were
yes.
both rabbits.
Two men remember the fuck?
Fucking Hazumu.
Wait, what?
My parents are both rabbits. I'm the only sane one.
Hey, mine were
I'm
both badgers.
We
Badger,
don't
badger,
know
badger,
about
badger,
Ron's
badger.
Yeah, we
Mushroom,
don't know
mushroom.
Rowan's mother. What the hell? I would get it on with.
Yeah, we don't know about Rowan's. It had to be a wolf because
It
you're
was
a
a
wolf.
wolf. I saw her.
That's our presumption.
What? Where did you see her?
Ghost wolf.
Ghost
Ghost
wolf.
wolf.
Make it ghost wolf. I
Remember
hate it so
the
much.
tree
What?
that you made with your arm?
There was no wolf.
As you are all bickering
Yeah.
back and forth and side to side,
Is there
Yeah.
Mr. Something? There should be Mr. Something by now.
there's not a mist, there's just a spirit kind of watching you go back and forth. And she's just like, well, this is interesting.
I look at the spirit.
It's entertainment.
Does this look like the embodiment of the mountain?
Yep, definitely stone spirit. Definitely ancient, but doesn't look that old in the form they've decided to take.
What form did it take?
Looks like a rock golem kind of form, but with Hangeyoke proportions. And it's female, very obviously. It's kind of watching you all. Sorry to break up the argument.
Yes.
It shuts everybody up for a moment. I'm all for it.
Yes.
This is a little unorthodox. You've passed the trials, but there are 6 of you.
I kind of go, that was passing? Okay, he has a white thing in his hair like Rogue now, right?
Yeah.
We passed the trials.
Oh, God, she's... We're not going to hear the end of it from her.
No.
It's so great.
There are only
We come in the name of the Great White Stag.
You know,
We're going invisible. Dogpile.
Yeah.
Represent that.
Either side.
Oh, God, he's going to...
Solomon Kaltos.
Yeah, no, you're going to say you're coming in the name of the great ox, right?
Name of the imperial.
So far, only 2 Hangeyoke have actually managed to pass the trials on their own. Yes, a blue rabbit did it at one point. So, what are your wishes. I guess I should start with one of you. Ah, this is so strange.
Not her.
The hand sticking out of
Can you
the
remove the mask from her without killing her?
mask.
Extra
The spirit
spirit.
mask.
Is that your favorite?
Power's in the mix.
Yes.
Rewind stag.
I could remove it without killing her, but it would be disorienting. I see that she has great white horn stags, so you'd have to hold her very still.
We can make that happen.
Oh, Eric, armored guy, armored human.
Oh, you want me to sit on her? Yeah, okay.
This is so unorthodox.
I can help.
She takes her hand,
I'm helping.
touches the mask, and kind of just holds it there for a second. Yumi's eyes blink between blue and not blue, and blue and not blue, and blue and not blue, and then she just pulls the spirit mask off her, and you can see the spirit coming out of Yumi's actual irises as she does it, and then it's gone. Okay, so that's one favor.
Thank you.
La Pant, love
There's
you.
far other things I'd rather have, but Yumi as herself.
Yumi,
Top priority.
you feel as though you've kind of had your priorities mixed up a bit, but you're not exactly sure what you've been doing for the last little bit. You're at the top of a mountain. You kind of remember wanting to be at the top of a mountain, but you're not sure why.
And doesn't she remember at some point seeing Rowen in his
We did the
skivvies?
last
She's pretty sure that was a dream.
Trials.
Yeah. But oh, what a dream! You want to hold on to that.
We
one.
did trials while I was asleep?
Damn, you're good!
Freaking amazing!
I wasn't the only one.
One
possessed,
favor
thank
granted.
you. If you wouldn't mind returning the favor, I'd be grateful.
What?
The shaman will be last. They're usually annoying with their favors.
Not being possessed would be nice.
You,
Possessed. Oh, you're possessed.
The whole
you
heart.
look familiar.
I'm sure you guys wouldn't have forgotten that.
What's your name?
My name is Rowen.
When the time comes, I'll punch out your possessor.
Rowen! Your father's Iowa, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Oh!
Tailwag.
He wasn't the other one who did this, was he?
Yes, he was. Rowen, your father was the only other individual to ever pass these trials.
My dad's so awesome. Wait, he beat me here.
Realization. And alone.
And alone, oh.
You would not have made it here alone.
Damn it.
You've grown up quite a bit.
Have we met?
Oh yeah, I'm your mother.
Huh?
Dude.
What?
Your mother was a stone cold wolf.
Yep.
I should rephrase. Your father made some bad choices, and in the event of his bad choices, his wife was killed on the battlefield with you still inside of her. Coyote usually doesn't let spirits go, but because you never technically entered the world, you were up for grabs. So your father sort of wished that...
Who's Coyote?
God damn it.
We'll explain it to you later.
Lesson.
Your father kind of sort of wanted to have his wife back, but I can't go against Coyote, so I offered him his son. So I took you out of the urn of Neverborn and put you inside of me, and your father brought me back to Southern Lotus where I gave birth to you. Then I had to get back to the mountain, of course, as you understand. And I see that he raised you quite well. You did good. You look good. Tell me,
Warm
do you
family.
have,
The wolf that was naked.
Oh, you mean like this? She looks exactly like the spirit form wolf.
Yes. That's his mom.
I guess I can't be that upset anymore.
I'm very proud of you. Tell me, though, I've never seen a Hangyoki that was born from a spirit. Is there anything strange about you?
Everything?
Well, lady.
Let me tell you.
I managed to kill a god. No, what will we call it?
Rocks
Greater
in
Spirit?
here.
Greater spirit.
Wait.
Rocks in here.
Sugai.
Yeah. I defeated Tsugai. I don't think anyone else can do
Well,
that.
if you're Iowa's son, then I believe that.
And all like, for freedom! And then ran off? Or did I think that up?
No. You talked him into burning off and becoming evil, so good job.
Oh.
Then I kicked his ass.
It's okay.
What's your
It was in the
request?
past.
What's your favorite?
We make it work.
Cool. Oh no! I pissed off my dad. A lot!
You don't know why he treated you the way he did.
I wish for the Imperium to live on into eternity.
A turkey? Into a turkey? You want the Imperium to turn into
Now
a
there's a
turkey?
turkey on this throne.
We're doomed!
Great Emperor Turkey.
Oh, you and your great gobbling. No.
Our leader now is quite paltry.
Quite poultry? Poultry?
There's so much more going
Unfortunately,
on.
that would require you to have done this alone, and only as far as I could assist. So you have to dumb it down a little bit there, sweetie.
When she says dumb it down about Rowan, the rest of us just kind of look at each other and go. At least you know where he gets his stubbornness from. Like a mountain.
Form of mountainous thunder.
Yep. He becomes rock because he was made by a rock wolf.
And has rocks for fucking brains.
Rock on.
Rock on.
I wish to surpass my father in strength.
You already do that! You're made of rock!
Very well. I'll see what I can do about that. But, between you and me, you're doing pretty good.
Of course.
Wait.
Thanks, Mom.
It's the dirt is slowly being blown away by the tail wagging.
To surpass your father, you do realize that you'll have to do quite a bit more work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything for the Empire.
She reaches into the mountain, kind of fiddles around a bit,
Fiddles around in the mountain.
pulls out a large diamond, kind of just pinches it, crushes it, and forms it into a necklace with 3 spears and says, "Here, this will help you become stronger than your father. And when you see him, tell him that I expect him to visit in the future."
Oh! He just got the shit for never calling.
It was
Now, right or wrong,
I really
It was a one night rock.
No, I was going to use a rock salt.
Shannon, a daughter, and a follower of blue hair.
And a human.
And human cat.
I've never seen those before.
The human?
They're called human?
Yeah,
The pink
they
things.
call themselves human.
This
Pink
is.
guy.
I don't know if I can grant him anything. He doesn't truly believe.
He doesn't believe, but we can keep him alive.
Why?
He did make it through the trials, though.
What do you mean he does not truly
Fair is
believe? He
fair.
sees spirits. He sees the spirits.
Does he? Interesting.
I turned to him and go, you do see spirits now again, don't you? The things that I talk about?
Yeah, I think I'm going insane.
Around here,
Turning
that
into
is
a
considered
seal!
normal.
He can become our new friend Penguin.
That's not
No.
quite accurate there.
Fine, I'll choose the human next. I'm sure that they have something interesting that they want. Miles is like, I don't want to die.
Exactly. Don't let me die.
Thank you.
No.
Good wish.
No.
Good
You
wish.
don't want, he doesn't want Rowan
Going
to kill him.
yeah.
No, his words are, I don't want to die. And she's like, in the near future? Yes! The near future. Fair enough. Here, hold this. He's like, okay. I'll hold this.
I'm going to mention that, Eric, this is what's considered a major spirit.
She gives trinkets. That's amazing that your greatest spirits do that.
She's also a mountain.
She gave me a... I guess it's Azure? What the heck is this?
Look over.
What is it?
Do you have spirit vision on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see a spirit in that.
Look at it again.
It's blue. It glows. Woo!
Look at it with your other eyes.
Yes. The spirits.
Guys, he's on the same page I am. Cannot actually see.
No, he does.
He can.
He does now.
Does he
Occasionally.
look like he's seeing it now?
Because he's not looking hard enough. With his proper eyes.
I have
Use
to
your
train
proper
him.
eyes. Hit your head against the mountain wall. It works for me.
No.
I'm just gonna hold on to this. Yeah. I can take her out before I go. The chatty one gets to go next.
That means you.
You want me?
I hope she has a
I
lot
gave
of
you
power
the
saved
going
up for
back.
this one.
So those Ruins try to brainwash you.
They did. I could wipe them all out. Or I could fix Rowan's black heart.
There is Rowan's black heart. There is
He's
her
got
possession.
black in him that needs to go away because it's not right.
What do you mean? My son has black in him?
Look harder. With
Ah.
your spirit eyes.
I point
corrupted.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that
It
actually.
needs to go away. It's bad.
Sweetie, this is gonna hurt a lot. She just jams her hand in his chest.
Oh, walk it off!
Take it.
Just to rub some dirt in the wound and walk it off.
You're finally gonna
Damn you, Miles.
No, he didn't do it. It wasn't him.
That.
That's what you told Miles.
Her hand clamps around something and pulls out. You feel as if your entire person is being pulled through your chest. It really hurts. She grabs it, looks at it, and goes, "What are you doing in my boy?"
Nothing.
It's gone.
What was it?
Oh, it seems to be some kind of dark spirit that was hitching a ride on him. Don't know why.
How long ago
Oh,
did you
that's
start
interesting.
having
What?
So, who's next?
Interesting.
that? It's the shaman and the.
I want to be just like Blue Hair.
Oh no!
Damn.
Could you be a little more specific?
I want to do great deeds just like him.
You're kind of already doing some of that stuff.
Your fur.
May I confer?
You can give her some advice, I guess. Because as far as it's going, I was going to dye her purple at this point.
You are now purple hair.
Nice.
Blue hair. No, I don't know a lot about blue hair.
No.
No.
How is blue hair on helping others?
He likes helping others.
Okay. We have somebody in the group who needs help.
Really?
Yes.
The one who's ripping hearts out. I can only use one wish.
Oh, yeah.
Ripping hearts out.
Something's wrong with Tonei. She keeps blacking out.
And killing people.
Can we fix that?
With the less killing people. I apparently caused a lot of genocide in those trials that I don't remember. And I think
You caused all the genocide in the
Whatever's wrong
trial.
with her was done long before, and it's ingrained within her.
Wait, how long before?
It's been with her always.
I'd say before you were born.
How more recent issue?
No, I think it's just coming out now.
Great.
You know what I think? It might
Blue
be
hair.
because of you're half human,
That's my
half.
default.
So blue hair? Be like blue hair?
You like blue
So
hair.
you wish
I
you were a
tried.
legend like blue hair?
I tried. It was.
wanna do great
I'm
deeds.
just great.
What is it? Okay.
Or
She produces a cup of tea. Drinks
What's
this.
tea?
this is wonderful.
tea
I
is
love
amazing as long as it's not imperial.
It. You're the best man.
It's the only thing he'll drink. You
I
realize?
know, I will fix
Drink
that. I will
this
fix
and
that.
begin your journey to follow in the
You
footsteps
are going to
of blue
bait
hair.
him.
I'm gonna bow to her
Watch me.
She bows back.
So many senses.
and then drink.
I apparently bent 3 planes for those trials. I can bend him.
And
I'm gonna take my time and enjoy this tea.
actually, you take a sip and you're like, this tea is the best tea
I can see
ever.
why Blue Hair asked for this tea.
You'll not find any tea across any of Spirithearth that tastes like that tea.
You've just ruined all of the tea for yourself.
Take
Pretty
that
much.
tea and re-engineer
And reverse
and
engineer.
reverse engineer it.
Shaman.
Sorry.
Well, what is your
Thank
favorite?
you more.
No.
Well,
Do you want to be a tree again?
that's coming. That's coming.
He doesn't need to wish for that.
What we need, not what I want, what we need is the bridge between him, Eric,
What?
Erickson,
People.
Miles.
and us. They are new to our land. They don't know our land. They don't know what happens here.
Oh, they need to be able to communicate with us. That's a
No,
smart
no,
idea.
no, not that.
You want to burn the bridge down?
No,
You want them to be able to see spirits.
no. He needs to be the peacemaker.
Wait, what? Why am I being volunteered for stuff?
You saw what happened.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
You saw
change it.
You faced the light of the Great White Stag, right? Do you want to try that again?
That wasn't even the Great White Stag himself either.
Yeah, that was Jaeger.
That was Thomas.
Working.
Who's Jaeger?
That's Thomas's
I
nickname.
will explain. I will explain, but
Did she head desk in the bathroom?
No.
if she did it, yes, sploosh. I said,
He ditches you for the couch.
in we've seen the past, the history of Thomas, the
Future of me.
the history of her. We can't do anything about that.
You missed all that.
His history.
We'll tell you the story later.
We've seen pieces of the future. Yours.
Wait. I just want to know. If this bridge thing happens, is he going to kill me?
No, that's what we're
shouldn't.
stopping.
Wait, the bridge thing has already been done.
No.
The
No,
humans mentioned there was connection between their lands. That's what.
not
Bridge.
the little
Bridge.
bridge.
No,
The peacemaker. I'm trying. We need a peacemaker between them and us.
Trust me, you don't want your mother to be the peacemaker. That's
That
all I'm
would
going
be
to say.
bad.
Exactly. We've seen. It's like
Before me.
we've seen my future, possible future. It's bad. We've seen his possible future. It's bad.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you stories.
See, my
on the
possible
way.
future is bad.
But it's a periphery bad that doesn't really involve
Affect the
them.
rest.
Doesn't in fact involve them.
But giant.
But
Okay,
your
so-
people are here.
So what are you saying? That I should talk to Pierce?
Talk to everyone. Talk to us. Talk to Pierce.
Can we just use
talk
the wish to
people-
make Craft an
Talk
asshole?
to the spirits.
I love everyone.
No.
No, he's, the crass thing. That's
Did you hear what
Don't do
I
that.
said? We can use your wish to make Crass not a jackhole, therefore we could actually deal with them.
No. He needs to be the connects us so we don't have this.
He's
us
our
and them.
liaison, or translator, if
Yeah,
you will.
and he needs to talk to us, them, and the spirits.
That's a lot you're putting on him.
I can do
He
that.
doesn't even have
We
horns.
can talk to the spirits on our.
He's learned a lot about our culture traveling.
Well, that's that he has.
Yeah, and the possibility if you piss off the spirits.
And we see what happens when the Empire and the humans go to war.
Bad things.
Massively bad
Everybody
things.
Humans get wiped out and Miles dies.
And countless
And
I'm
then
right here!
Spirits invade the land.
And then the spirits invade everything.
Only you
Only you can prevent sword force fires.
Exactly.
Okay, so what do I have to do?
I look for the mountain spirit saying, "You understand
Give
what
him a
what
high
is needed?"
diplomacy score.
Well, no,
You have a 15 in diplomacy.
Perfect.
he needs. The
I
ability-
understand what you're asking. I'll see what I can do.
It's not changing reality; it's changing of one person.
Yes. This is going to hurt, Miles.
I'm surprised you didn't make your brother less of an asshole.
Miles, like, wait, what?
She doesn't have enough power for that.
I don't know if I want to take anything for
My brother is powered by my parents. Believe me, she can't overcome it.
the will of the zoos versus the mountain. Dunk. What the? Dunk. Holy shit, these guys make good rice.
Exactly, and they know it.
Miles is on the ground now, twitching.
I'll help him up.
He's not getting up on his own. He's
I'm
out.
gonna keep him there. I'm gonna make sure he's doesn't hurt himself. And
Okay.
I hope watch.
The mountain spirit looks at all of you and goes, "You've passed the trials and you've asked your favors. I will now allow you out of the mountain. Do watch your step. It's kind of bad down there." The ground kind of gives way, and like an elevator, you all descend to the bottom, and you're at the entrance. The spirit looks at Rowen and goes, "And send your father back. I have words for him."
You need to make him do the trials again?
No.
oh, he gets an express elevator to the bitch slapping.
You can only do the trials once. And if you don't visit in the next little bit, I will find you.
A mountain is going to come looking for you. You better listen to it.
Look around like nothing behind a tree.
His perception.
No, it's her perception is the worst.
It's a sneak peek.
Oh! Hit him!
Well done.
Ow.
That was bad. Jimmy.
That was monstrously bad.
You're now at the entrance. The coyote guards are still there. They're not moving.
Is that head druid around here that put that mask on me?
No.
The Cody's kind of just smile.
Is there anybody out there?
Ah, you're looking out.
Yeah.
Yeah, flames. Lots of flames. Lots of flames.
What happened?
That's an excellent question.
Forest
I
on
didn't get to
fire.
punch him. I'm sad.
There's not a forest fire, but all those tents that the druids had set up, all the natural things that they had weaved out of the ground, their little root huts and stuff, those are on fire. There's a lot of dead Hengeyoke around.
With masks on?
With masks on.
Burning
Color
masks.
flames.
Purple.
Yeah.
What happened?
I think we're going east.
We're getting it there! just everyone's like, oh my god, and he was like, I think we're going east.
Well, we tried to cure your...
That's fine.
That's why we're going east.
It's genetic.
We'll call it genetic.
Something we don't understand that not even the mountain could stop.
Yeah.
Bitch!
Duh.
But
Rowan's mom is cool.
Yes.
there's also going to be loot if you guys decide to rifle through the bodies. Because whatever came here, you didn't care.
Probably will.
It just went like, oh, cute.
This is like phony behavior.
It's the purple flame, so yeah, it is totally.
Spent,
The Onis
was it a
came
big
here
camp or
and...
was it just...
Tony's psychotic bitch of a mother came through here is what happened.
I wonder how she was tracking you all.
I don't know, Tony!
Nope.
All right.
Oh, that.
Way to go, Rowen.
How's she tracking it through him?
If he was the anchor, I might
Oh,
be able to walk now.
Which is gone.
Which is gone now.
Yep.
I like this fact.
Just to let you know, when the thing sacrificed itself, it became a time bomb. When she removed that, everywhere around the mountain got hit by a giant destructive magic wave.
Yep.
Well, the druids had it coming, they were dicks.
Well, it's want me to cleanse the druids.
Yep.
Oh, some of
We
them.
cleansed the problem.
Whatever.
Enough that they've going, what the fuck has just happened? We sent her up there to give us power, and she blew us up! Ooh, they don't like you.
No.
I don't like them either. They put a mask on me.
Everything is Yumi's fault. So let's go around the table for thoughts on the trials, on the outcome, on the future. The loot will come. I'll give it to you next time. You want tonight, really?
No,
Okay. Altro.
Some pretty dark futures.
Yep.
Kind of feel bad saddling Miles with this, but better him than me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, your
Wow.
request
You
did
kinda
something
corrupted him,
that
Yumi.
can't be undone.
You kind of turned him probably half animal.
Yep.
Well, that wasn't what I meant.
Our Shaman there, Yumi.
That's what
I did no
happened.
such thing.
Yeah,
He was
well,
not.
He's
this
now
much
almost
before dealing with you for
metaphorical
a
and
long
literal
period of
bridge between human and Hengeyoke.
He's a half-breed like her.
Yep.
No, she's technically a full breed because what happened to Thomas happened before she got pregnant. He's a half breed as far as it goes for that now. So congratulations on that.
He's
That
a guy
wasn't-
with cat
That
ears.
wasn't what I wanted.
does he
though.
look like?
well.
He looks like
I
your
meant
typical
be
anime
human,
guy with
but
cat
be able to
ears.
see the spirits and be a shaman to start.
His cat ears and his tail, well, his animal ears and his tail, they're spirit vision, like her horns. He looks human to everyone else.
Oh, okay, so he can still go among the humans, but
And-
he can't. He won't like set consecrated places.
No, they're gonna make him really itchy.
I may have to talk to him about that.
So yeah, way to go.
Well,
Miles.
we needed somebody. I mean,
Yep. He's also a shaman now, so good on
yeah.
that.
Well, that's what we needed. We needed a human shaman.
They can train him.
Yeah.
Like Losey did. Yay. Is that it? Any negatives? Other than your bleak tree future? Pointing at Yumi.
It was.
Any of the future stuff there, really.
You screwed up your own life so badly.
Hell, even some of the past.
Actually, she ensured that she would be born.
I did.
Yeah.
I had to make sure I was going to be born.
And-
But now I understand why my dad is at Twitch.
because some skeleton,
Scale.
some dirty
off the
skull, yes, no, cost him his position
Yep.
and told him all these bizarre things about this horrible hereded witch that he.
Technically, we didn't cost him his position. The gecko did.
He did it
That was
himself.
entirely out.
No. He
let-
followed this one here.
No, he
That was
let the
Bruce's
staff
mistake.
fall through
He
his
let the
hands.
staff. Yeah, he let the staff
The
go.
staff
That's
was
what screwed him
still
over.
on his own thing. We didn't directly influence that. Even if we hadn't been part of that, it's still.
I just gave him, ample things to use to get a wife. That's all.
So you ensured his life after his career as an intern.
Yeah, and I assured my birth.
Backup plan.
So, Yumi, thoughts?
Even when I try to help, apparently I blow shit up.
Yeah, and?
You stole Pierce from the commander's tent when there was an incursion of white stag. You literally saved the enemy's life.
No, I'm talking about Rowan's heart thing.
Oh.
Blowing up the turrets. But yeah, sapping Pierce was fun. I'm sorry.
No, to be honest, that heart thing was, the wave was, okay, here's what's happening. And then it was, oh. So you're just lucky you were in the mountain when that happened. Because she was hoping that he'd be in the middle of an Imperial settlement when she could blow it up. Imagine all those dead people. All Rowan's fault. You ruined that for me, Alli. You ruined it.
I did. It's going to be fun.
So anyhow.
I can't wait to punch Tony's mom.
Rowan didn't know about it, so he wasn't going to wish for it.
So yes, anything else? Any thoughts? Is Powers in the mix?
I'm just not going to care anymore because anything I do,
It's just the way you hear.
bad shit's going to happen. So I'm just going to roll with it.
That really wasn't bad shit
Fuck
for
it.
a change.
Fuck it.
Seriously,
I'm going to go there. I'm going to go fucking take out the Emperor at this rate
It was a Jewish
and put Rowan on the throne.
No,
Don't know if wants.
Afflicted.
Yes.
No, you did fine.
You would run the Empire properly, but
You got through the trials. You did good. I mean, you intimidated your father. It actually succeeded.
Once.
For once.
And you put him on the path to tea.
You put a half son
Tea.
of half son
He
of a
needs to
sparrow.
understand the concept of how good tea
you would
is.
run that place properly.
Because he wouldn't let me not understand how good tea was.
Yes, you drilled it into you.
Yeah, so I had to drill it into him.
So you drilled it into yourself.
Hazumu drank the Kool-Aid.
Yes. So what color is Hazumu now?
She's going to be purple.
Nice. Purple hair.
But you realize all the people who knew about blue hair are dead.
Yeah, but nothing new legends of purple hair are going to spring up.
Yeah.
Even among the Empire, because she is working with us.
They'll totally not mistake
no.
me for
They aren't going to
her.
let her into the Empire. Oh, God.
No,
No, they don't have to.
It's a dead giveaway. So yeah, I drank the Kool-Aid.
She's totally got it in.
It's great.
What, you?
She's been doing all this shit helping
We just said he's going to be the next emperor.
Yeah.
Even ignoring that atrocity of an idea.
The tea has an encounter power, by the way.
Okay.
Sorry, it's a daily power, technically. That you can use it in place of a healing surge when you want to recover a healing surge.
You become a little more purple each time.
No, it's just really good tea.
Yeah.
Now that she's drank the tea, she's died forever.
Cool.
I didn't get to use my wish on what I wanted to wish for.
What do you want to wish for?
To learn to use my fucking horns!
Oh, shucks.
Oh, I'm sorry, I had to save fucking Rowan from
You
himself!
didn't have to.
Bullshit.
You can let that
I was
continue.
going to
Yeah.
use my wish to
Yeah.
save you,
Yeah,
but
but
then
Yeah.
Tony did
This way you got to fucking just blowing up the Imperial settlement.
Yep.
It really was the only thing that Tony would have come down to fruition for. There's many things
Pretty
that went
much.
through her head, but that was just
That was the
kind of the
prominent
final one.
Alright, you'll learn how to use them.
Mind you, we now know that what's in you goes deep.
Yeah, well. I already knew I wasn't actually being saved, that's why I didn't bother wishing for myself.
Tony.
I think I actually got it all out already.
Razum, Frazin, Riggin, Reagan, stupid
Yeah.
mother.
Yep.
Well,
There's some words to be had with Daddy whenever I find his goddamn fox ass.
Well, you can't blame him. He got used.
he did.
Yeah, and
He
he's
got
never
blamed.
actually... And he's still clinging to the lies he's been telling us my entire life.
He was also
The
hammered.
very drunken lies.
He was also hammered.
And clearly still in love, or he wouldn't have been bothered lying the entire goddamn time about being used.
Well, maybe that's the problem with love. You're
Co-
stupid when you're in love.
You
Codependent.
are. Love is the worst mental affliction you can get.
You think?
What?
Rowan. Son of the mountain.
Son of the mountain.
Very great blue bounce.
Oh, jeez.
This breaks from my power.
Slayer of God,
Perspective
son of the
here.
mountain. Oh, it's just...
The list is just gonna go on and
This is going
on.
to get
And
worse.
he's got Annie right now.
Former Mountain's Thunder. Oh, I wonder where I got that from.
Yep.
The strength of stone. Oh, strength. Jeez.
Hints? Maybe.
Don't fuck up your abilities
Maybe.
anytime soon.
You also gotta tell your dad you gotta go meet with, Mountain Mama.
Yeah.
Or bad things are going to
Or
happen.
bad things are going to happen.
Oh,
All right, now I'm here. What do you have to say to me?
no.
That's for never calling.
I'm just trying to picture you marching into your father and saying, "Father, I've met Mother. She wants words with you." Now what? Now can you actually imagine Iowa pissing himself?
He just goes pale.
Yes.
The
patch
goes
queen. Turns out he does a good
Go
eye.
down.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm in trouble.
So words, thoughts.
So now I don't know if I want to kill Erickson or not.
Erickson is one of us now, so he's cool.
He's one of us.
He's cool.
We made
I
him
guess
one
he's
of us.
not. I guess he's not really human anymore.
No, he's been
He's
sanctified.
he's
a
a shaman now.
He's been somewhat
Yeah,
sanctified.
shamans are important to the Imperial Order.
Born to the Imperium now.
Yeah, but he hasn't really sworn loyal to the Imperial Order.
We can fix that.
Technically,
So
We
we
gotta
are
make that
wrong.
happen.
You're all born citizens.
We were born in Southern Lotus,
And
outside the
Which is-
Imperial
which
Wall.
No,
which
it's
is
still
an Imperial
technically-
city.
Yeah, it's an Imperial city.
I was born in a rice farm out there, and I've lived in the grove over there.
You know, I have no idea where I was born.
Wait, don't remind him.
He thinks you're one of the guys, Hazumu. Don't remind him that you're not technically an Imperial citizen.
Okay.
You're part of his troop. It's okay. It won't occur to him.
Part of his pack, he won't let you go.
Not
And
yet.
you're purple.
I'm gonna be purple.
Probably.
I'm gonna be white.
We're gonna make an
Albino
awesome team.
fox.
We're gonna be so stealthy. The white fox and the purple hair.
I'm probably going to be seen with
Stealthiest
black
team
mice
ninja.
if I live long enough for this to actually manifest.
Violetta.
That's what you're gonna
White
call me.
fox,
Yeah.
purple rabbit, black
So,
lynx.
I think we're good.
think we're good?
Yeah.
Everyone's happy?
Oh god.
Okay, so for the 2 skill challenges, you're going to get...
So many
Honestly,
words.
I couldn't think of anything else to ask for because Altros would not ask for anything for himself.
Honestly, I had no idea what to ask for.
I really have.
400 experience total for these skill challenges, and another 400 experience for finishing the trials.
So 700.
800 experience total.
700,
So-
977.
Yeah,
We're 477 over level.
So we're 6th?
Yep.
Oh, so it means I got to choose up some more powers.
7977.
Means I'm taking a level in cross class of Shaman.
Right, you're going to take... No, you couldn't! You couldn't!
That's the whole reason I came up with that idea.
I mean, Artificer, Shaman, that... The world would go...
The world would implode.
No,
you,
it would go...
So yes, you've leveled.
Yep.
You've beaten that arc. All the loot that you're going to get from the camp is going to be your level 5 loot. The level 6 loot will come when you go east, if you plan on going east.
Oh, we're
Well,
totally going east.
we
We
need
have
to-
to go see Bunny McDouchebag again and piss him off because we don't know his name.
No, just call him
Mid-boss.
mid-boss, you bastards.
Yeah.
Riku! His name was Riku!
We're stronger now. We're totally gonna kick his ass.
Totally mid-boss.
Mid-boss.
Eat.
He never said his name.
Never give us a name.
He was so rude. He didn't even introduce himself.
Hello, I'm your murderer today.
We just kick over the door. We're here for Tony's bitch of a mother. Get out of the way, mid-boss.
You're not the final boss.
You're the boss of me.
Don't slam the table.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, well,
Seriously.
Alright.
thanks for joining
Enough
us.
bad sounds in recordings. Oh boy. That